Is everything on? Nice.
Oh wait, no,
Did
I'm
everyone
taking it.
make
All right, here we are once again. D&D Day, Descent into Avernous. This is our third session. Here we go. All right, whenever
All
you
right.
guys are ready.
So, if everyone's ready,
Oof.
Yeah, dang.
you
I got
guys
one.
all had, you know, killed the assassin that was after this man right here, Mortlock. And, you know, Mortlock told you a bit about his family and what their plan is and what they're up to and all that. And he told you where to find his brother.
Yeah.
So you guys could, you guys can go get his brother, or you could just head straight to the place if you wish. But I'm assuming you guys are going to go around town. You, my man, are
Sell
going
some
to try and
stuff.
fix your gun
Yeah.
and
Get a nice rest, maybe.
yeah, get a rest.
Before that, I'm gonna try and capture one of these rats.
All right, maybe an animal handling check.
Okay. Seven.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get advantage off. I can't.
you walk up and none of them, like, they all sort of scurry away before you can get up and grab one.
Can I continue trying?
Yeah,
They're
I
in
mean,
a closed space.
yeah.
What?
I'm determined for this rat.
Yeah, as you're just
Okay.
running around chasing the rats, a few of them go into tiny little holes on the wall.
Now, would you like some help with that?
I need one of these rats. Two would be wonderful, but one is just
Well,
enough.
let me give it a try. I know horses more than rats, but let me give it a try for it. Oh, God. No!
Oh,
Please don't
my.
help him. He has a
No.
rat addiction.
Yeah, you're like, don't worry, I got this. And then as you step on one of the rats,
Well,
it is.
well, I tried. I'm sorry. They
And you
don't.
see
They don't seem.
the rest of them scurry into the little
Oh, I
holes
think
in
I
the
killed
wall.
one. I'm so sorry.
I needed a rat.
And the
Well,
rest of,
I still rolled
rest of
better
them
than him.
I know.
Same as his.
Well, it's okay. I'm sure we'll find some more rats.
Well, yeah. This whole city is full of those damn things.
I think you're correct.
Well, I try.
Well,
So you
do
see
I-
Morlock standing there. He's breathing a little heavy, feeling a little bit better, but breathing heavy still.
perhaps we should. Well, do these men that you've killed? Is there anything on them? Have you checked?
No.
These
I-
guys-
If they're assassins, they probably don't have much on them.
Okay. I'm just gonna check one of them, the closest one, just in case. And if I don't find anything, I don't find anything. Should I make a roll for that? Or is it just nothing on them?
Wait, what? Sorry, continue.
I want to check one of these guys' corpses. Just one.
All right. Yeah, you check one of them, and as you do, you're rifling through. You don't find anything. Most of them looks like they've been bludgeoned to death by
Also,
what you can assume is Mortlock's big ass fucking great club.
thing. Also, I'm gonna check while I'm checking bodies. I might as well check the now headless skull guy.
Mm-hmm. He does not have anything on him. He has there's no pockets in his pants or anything.
Okay. How do his daggers look like normal?
They're just normal. They got like little symbols of ball on them.
Okay. I'll leave them.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I was just counting the money that we got from last time.
I was just checking all the corpses to make sure nobody had anything else.
Now, is there a way
It
out
does
up
not
here?
appear. Oh yeah. Yes. Is there?
Back the way you came, I suppose.
Alrighty.
So, you guys go ahead and back to the way you came, I assume.
Yeah, we'll make our way.
Yeah, as we're going, she's gonna be sorting through the party stuff that she still has. You know, I'm not 100% sure what you do with these things. She's gonna hold up like flasks, and she's like, I think these are alchemist fire though. Who wants them?
Oh shit.
The ones you got from the chest or the actual alchemist fire?
Well, shit.
The stuff from the chest. I wrote down all the stuff from the chest, and we divided the money. We didn't go into the party stuff though. So I have 3 things of alchemist fire if anyone wants them. 6 sets of manacles, 4 tinderboxes, 9 daggers, 4 potions of healings in vials.
3 now. We used 1.
3. Okay,
Well,
3.
I wouldn't mind taking a healing potion.
Has it been?
Yeah, I think you should keep one of those healing potions. You're in the front line quite a lot.
I know. I'm just making sure everyone gets their little things.
I would like that alchemist fire. I am interested in.
All right, then here you go. She's gonna hand it, and then I'm gonna take one of those healing.
And that
It would be
is
longer
one
than
vial
for
of
me to wake
alchemist
up.
fire.
Huh.
I think we gave you a healing potion right at the end of last session. So.
Yeah. The way I'm
that's
going to
just a
start
wake
doing
up,
healing,
or-
though, yeah, healing potions wake you up. The way I'm going to be doing healing potions,
Maximize
since
them.
they kind of, yeah, they're maximized, so those you should have 10 HP.
10 HP each, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that
whatever.
rule.
We'll make a long rest. I'm too lazy to change it. So. It's fine.
Oh, just give yourself 10 HP because you took the potion.
All right. I posted it in one of the chats. It's basically everything that's still up for grabs. Just let me know what you take so I can mark it off on my list.
I've taken one
So you
alchemist
guys
fire.
are up here.
I'll take a manacle
I
and
guess-
dagger.
You can rearrange yourself on who's walking out first.
I'm not going first. So.
Are you going first?
That's
Okay, then
upsetting.
I'll take up last so we don't get.
I will go second to last.
All right. All right. So yeah, this is how you guys are walking out. So yeah, more luck, you know. Let me just move you guys up one.
He can stay towards the middle because he's wounded.
Yeah. As you guys are all, you know, walking out, you can, you know, as you emerge from the bathhouse, you see 5 figures lead down from the top of the courtyard walls to confront you all. As you can see, it's slowly beginning to turn to day because you guys have, you know, spent the entire night in that place. They are in, you know, black leather armor. You see, they wear these strange masks and cloaks that give each of them, you know, the vaguely, you know, dragon-like appearance. And all 5 brandish curved steel blades, reminiscent of dragon claws. And here, if you'll back up one, guys. Like, just get back into the place. Yeah.
Alright,
Like right here, like this. Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty. Well.
Yeah. I gotta take them down the thing.
I've lost my torch.
do they look like they're part of the cult?
No, they look different. Yes, it's the same tokens as the ones down there,
Okay.
but
okay.
that's just because they were kind of little, you know, lazy about it, you know. So, but yeah, as they all, you know, jump down, those of you that are, you know, religiously inclined or have proficiency in religion, make me a roll real quick.
Pretty sure I am not.
I don't think that's any of us.
No,
like
no,
nobody here.
we got a cleric.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think
Sammy,
only
did you?
Sammy.
-1.
Yeah, you're looking. Wait, you haven't.
Well, never mind.
We hate religion around here.
What's this religion you speak of?
Yeah, as they
I
jump-
don't understand it.
My character is a hippie, not a religious
Yeah,
person.
as they jump down, you know,
It's faith.
you see this one right here begin to speak. Give us the treasure of Tiamat.
Oh, you can eat an entire bag of dicks, thank you.
What he said.
Roll some initiative.
I figure.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
forgot
it's
to click my
fucking with me.
token.
So
Oh yeah, I have mine
We
on
need the tracker, Jordan.
both me and there we go.
Look, the tracker's on. Be quiet. It's okay.
No.
That's not really rude. I'm sorry. My bad.
That was rude.
There we go. I stand by that bag of dicks statement
Why are you standing by a bag of dicks?
to
As you
feed
see an
him.
Eric, as you see an Eric Crocker flying above. Why a bag of dicks?
You spending my money?
Would we have this quick question? Would we have access to our 3rd level spells now, or would we have to wait for a long rest?
You have to finish a long rest before you can.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, so
Just
I should be at like
Also-
27 health then.
yes. So the whole thing with this, it even says at the end, like, you know, once you guys get through, it straight up says, "Surprise, dragon cultists."
Oh,
Like
jeez.
it straight up says that
Oh
on
my
like,
God.
because like each little thing, it has like a little, you know, thing. It just says, "Surprise, dragon cultists."
Of course, of course.
So I'm still hurting real bad, but thanks to the health potion, I'm at least at 12.
Do you do potions on self as a bonus action or full action?
I kind of switch sometimes. I'm not sure.
Okay.
What have we been doing for this one?
Oh, this is the first time we've had them.
I don't
so-
think we've had one until.
Let me
this
roll.
time.
Let me roll a d2. Two.
I know in past ones we use caps thing where it's a bonus action.
Bonus action for yourself, but if you feed it to somebody else, it's a
It's
full
an
action.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it that way. That's fine.
Okay, because it sort of does make sense where you could. It doesn't take too long to chug a potion, to be honest.
Yeah, but
Depends
you
on
gotta
the-
like get.
Yeah.
You gotta take the potion off.
gotta
and
get it
you
out
gotta
the
prop
pack
the
and stuff.
person up, and then you gotta put it in
Oh,
their
for a
mouth.
bonus action. For somebody else, yeah.
For
that.
you, you're just like, you know.
Pop,
Whoop.
slug,
Pop.
throw.
Papa Molly, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the potion of healing. That was the vial of blood I took.
That was the poison of
They're both the
hurting.
same kind of red.
So, Mr. Jeffries, you're up first.
Well, yes, I am. I'm pretty sure I used Action Surge last time, so I don't
Yes.
have that available. But I do have Second Wind still. But I'm at max HP, so I'm gonna poke this fucker.
Time for the bag of dicks.
Yep, I'm gonna poke him with my bag of dicks. Or a rapier, whatever. I'm gonna rapier him with a bag of dicks.
Legendary weapon, bag of dicks.
I am not gonna rapier this guy with a bag of dicks.
12. As you come up, you catch a bit of his leather, but he manages to move out of the way last second as he's just like.
No, you little shitbag.
Are any of you wearing that crown that you found?
Found a
No.
crown.
We found a crown?
Oh,
We
yeah,
found
it's
a
the-
crown that
that-
has 5
that's what he wants.
spires.
Yeah, it was the 5 spires, all different colors.
Oh, okay. Then I have it on me though because I have all the parties.
Okay, you.
Oh, there are two
on
of
her
you.
person.
Wait a minute. Uh
There-
oh, there's 2 of you.
What there is? I'm only
Oh,
seeing
God.
one.
I think this one's the original
Is,
one.
is,
the
is this
one
the is
behind
this the
me.
one you can see? Which one
No,
can you
this
see?
is the one I can see.
All right.
So
This
delete
is
that
the
one.
clone.
I do have my shield out, so my AC is a little bit higher than normal.
Yes. It is.
Just so you know, it's not really gonna help that
Alright.
much because I'm about to get surrounded. Go
Come on,
ahead.
guys, I go.
Speaking
I'm
of-
gonna come to your rescue soon-ish. I didn't roll very well.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, I'm going almost last.
Doot, doot. Let's see here. This guy's coming running down, and he is going to try and stab you in the back. Advantage. So, yeah, 16. As you just come up, you backhand this, scimitar-looking weapon in his hand with your shield as he tries to stab you. As you sort of have these guys on either side of you. Buckle, what are you doing?
He's gonna say 2 can play at that game, and he's gonna attack with advantage.
My name is Tia Montoya. You killed my father.
19.
19 hits.
5 bludgeoning. That's unlucky.
You still get your bonus action.
Yeah. 22.
20 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Nice.
just boom in the gut, and then just like hammer down your fist and just crack his skull and he falls down.
Oh.
Mhm.
Did I hurt your mask?
You see like a little bit of blood coming out from where you hit him in the head. All right, next up, this boy. Going to come down here, trying to get you, Buckle. Stab time. 13. I'm assuming
Nope.
that misses.
Not even close.
Next up, Hoen.
All right. Win is going to. Can she fit?
What?
She's gonna step in the water.
So you get in the tiny fountain.
Yes, and then she's going to smack a bit.
Yeah,
What
you pull your little gown up and you
Giant
stick
lady.
your feet in the water.
Yeah. Looks like somebody needs to learn some manners.
19 hits.
Alright.
You have 2 attacks?
It was advantage.
No.
Advantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
2. Alright. Yeah, you
Take
just
down,
boom,
ball.
hit him in the back as he. Alright. He's hurt.
You made me get my
Ozzy.
feet wet. How dare.
Let's see here, Mr. Jeffries.
I'm thinking there's going to be a save and throw for this, whatever it is.
I'm thinking your face is about to get melted off.
Oh no.
On opening hand.
So it's time for no. It will not melt it off. More fused together from it
Oh, boy.
rotting off.
Wait, what about the Dex tiebreaker?
The what?
Who has better decks?
Yeah.
It's 10
Oh
and
yeah.
10.
10. What's yours?
Squeeze.
Terry.
Whiskey. What's
Yes, that
yours?
is me. Hello, I'm.
What is your dex?
My Dex is
Your
Modifier.
modifier.
+3.
Okay, so you get to go first.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to come up to this man.
All right.
And should I throw
Reckless.
caution to the wind and reckless, or should I not?
I think you'll blast
Nat-
him anyway.
Nat 20. I'm calling it. You're reckless.
gonna-
Only if you're reckless.
You know what? I'm
That's
gonna
good for you.
reckless.
You're gonna class this, dude.
Oh shit!
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
So he's
So how
dead.
do you want to chop?
so
how do
no
you want to chop
rage.
this man? How do you want to kill this man?
All right, so I want to chop him in half if that is an option available. Like I just want
Yeah,
to
you just come up like you're like so tired and like just pissed off. You're like dragging your sword behind you, and you just come up with one arm very lazily and just whoomp, diagonally cut him in half from like hip to like under the armpit.
I
As he
want
just
to take a nap.
Oh,
Please let me
barbarians.
sleep.
And you're in my way.
I love
Alright.
barbarians.
And then I want
Alright.
to turn to the other guys and just glare at them all.
All right.
Roll
these
intimidation.
guys-
Can I roll an
Just kidding.
intimidation to that?
Yeah, but maybe intimidation. You got a 20.
No advantage on that, just straight.
Just straight.
Roll a nat 20. Cut a man in half.
You see these two guys behind are a little weighed, but this guy right here is very still contempt. Trying to get this treasure back. All right. Now it is his turn. Okay. Whoop.
Please say.
All right.
it's
I
Constitution
need.
save.
Oh no!
That's everybody, right?
It was second level or inflict wounds. Nat 20, by the way.
Yeah.
What's your maximum?
Right now it's 27,
20.
I believe. Isn't it a save of some sort or no?
No, it is a touch spell.
Did we just watch Gun Grandpa die?
His face melted
If it didn't
off.
hit, if it didn't hit for
It hit it's a nat
50,
20.
yeah, I know. If it didn't hit for 50,
Well, 30
Okay, so I'm fine. I'm just
plus no plus
54
9.
damage is what it needs.
plus
39.
Hold on, let me get my calculator.
I
What's-
got one.
Never
Wait,
mind.
so that was a total
39.
no, 40 plus 9
49.
Okay.
plus 4.
Oh,
I'm still alive.
it's one off.
Oh,
It's
Oh
literally
my
one hit point
God.
The
off.
sheerness of spite.
What's
It's
20?
literally 50. It did 53 damage and you have 50.
Oh, God.
oh my! You're gonna have
Well-
a lingering wound after this one.
Well,
I'm telling you.
Oh man,
Disfigured face. Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's my bad. Second level.
Nat 20s hurt.
Yeah. So yeah, you watch as he just,
Thumps.
and you see this black, like dragon claws come up on either side of his hands, and he just touches either side of Jeffrey's face. You all watch his horror as you see like the side of Jeffrey's face just start.
Who's Jeffrey?
I have no idea. My name's Trevor.
Trevor!
Is it Trevor Jeffries or something?
Yeah, it's
Hop on?
Trevor Jeffries.
Yeah, sorry, Trevor.
That's his last name.
He's a total
Yeah, sorry.
submarine,
You see Trevor just get his face, like sides of his face begin to just melt and fuse together as his hat gets knocked off and he gets like, you
Oh,
know
well,
an avatar.
Add an insult to injury, I see.
I want
You
to
know-
point my greatsword at the guy who did that, and I'm going to be like, "You're next."
See, like as you like, you know the scene in Avatar, like or not the Legend of Korra, where the guy like takes away the bending from people. Pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
did that to Jeffries. Like he just like did like the whole pose and everything, and
Thumb on the
Jeffries
forehead.
falls to the ground, looks very hurt. I'm sorry, I almost killed you, Ozzy. I'm
It's
so
fine.
sorry.
We get it. You don't want him to stream the game. It's fine. You can just come out and say that.
Damn.
All right, and next up, Mr. Michael.
Yeah, it won't let me access my character sheet, so I'm just gonna kind of like sit in the back and fix like my wounds.
All right, keep on. To be tried reloading.
It keeps crashing on me, so yeah.
Here, let me try something. So yeah, next up, Thorgrim.
Seeing his one of his friends just get almost fucking melted. Well, I'm just gonna back up to about here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to. Man, I really should have thought about this. I am going to. I'm gonna cast Agonizing Blast on him.
All right.
I don't really have anything else I can do. So that's a
That didn't roll
9 force
for an
damage.
attack.
that was weird. Why is it not doing that? That is another 9. It did it last session though.
Yeah, just roll a d20. It's fine. D20 plus your thing.
Charisma, because it's agonizing.
No, d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Well, he hit. That's 17
I
plus
hit
like
17.
8.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so it
is
hits.
that 9? That'd be
That
9 plus my charisma modifier, which I don't have set up yet. So
What's your charisma modifier?
it's 4, so it's 13 points of damage. And that's the dragon cultist guy, Peter looking guy.
Yeah. All right. As you hit him in the chest, is it poof?
Yeah, and that's necrotic damage. That's force damage. Never mind.
All right. This guy is now reinvigorated after he's like, okay, we got this, and he's gonna come running up to you, and then he, once he gets up, he's like, oh, maybe I don't, and he's gonna have disadvantage still because of you, whiskey.
Oh boy.
So this 8. Yeah, he just comes up and you just moved out of the way.
Haha.
This guy is going to step over his pal and try to hit you, Buckle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dagger. Oh yeah, he comes up. You just catch it with your hand and break his dagger. And he's like, oh.
You messed with the wrong crowd.
Oh.
We're all tired and fed up with shit.
All right.
Okay,
With
should roll for
that,
attack now.
yeah, Mortlock is also going to just sort of like sit up next to this pillar. Still very hurt. Yeah. All right, you're fine, Jeffries. That's one save. This guy's dead. Buckle, what are you doing?
So the guy whose dagger I just broke, I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch him.
All right, hits.
A lot of ones on the damage roll. Not liking that.
Hit.
18.
Oh yeah, he
Oh.
just gets. Yeah, you just basically like grab it, like grab his wrist, and then just do like the fucking like extendo fist, where you just go boom, and his face
He
gets
is dead.
he crumples to the ground. Lynn, what are you
Nice.
doing? What are you doing, Simi?
Sorry.
I do have a potion on my belt.
Oh, can I see?
Make me a perception check. Say DC 12, because there's a lot of blood and bodies everywhere. Yeah, you see it.
Perfect.
You spot it as you see the red liquid, sort of just sitting there, slightly
Alright.
jostled from when he got, hurted.
I'm gonna
Spoopified.
pick it up. Now I'm just gonna pick it up and like very gently open his mouth and then just pour it down his throat, like from really far up, like just watching the liquid. I'm gonna smack his cheek awake, be like, hey,
Jeffrey, roll me a D20.
19.
wakey wakey, smack smack.
Yeah, as you start to heal him, you see the flesh sort of starts to go back, but he has these permanent just white spots all over his face. Like they look like, like sun
Pocked
bleached.
scars.
Yeah, like they're just like they're pretty big. It's kind of like, a bit bigger than like, freckles. But they're just,
They're,
everywhere, like all over the side of his face. Basically going up from your temple all the way down to the, your jawline on either side of your face.
I was about to say they're like 5 on
You
each
got-
side.
you got
where
Yeah.
the
literally-
fingertips touched.
You literally got one of the ones that doesn't fuck you so bad.
Yes.
Like there's major organ necrosis.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's permanent ones too.
Oh yeah.
And
Necrotic
did
stench.
Oh.
That, oof. Did that take?
Spiritual injury. Fuck. What? That took your action. Feeding him
Okay.
potion.
Thank you, Simi.
And I guess that'll be the end of my turn. Then I'll just give him a really bad glare.
All right.
Whiskey's right, you fuck.
Okay, whiskey. Let's see it.
All right. I'm gonna reckless again because of
All right.
Well,
19 hits.
good night.
Well-
Yeah, you just like, again with the one arm, just really tired, you just bring it up and it just sort of falls down into the guy's shoulder and just boom, lops his arm off.
Sweet. And then I'm going to take my movement and I'm going to get right up in this guy's face.
You
All
wanna
right.
block him off maybe from the bottom.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah.
Alright, then yeah, I'm just gonna come down here and get right up in his face.
All right. Is it only when you kill someone with Great Weapon Master you get to make a bonus action attack, or is it just when you kill someone you make a bonus action?
I
So I
don't have
believe-
great
I bel-
weapon master.
Oh, damn it! I keep on forgetting you don't have it. God damn it!
We're not
yet.
quite
Next
4
level,
yet.
Jordan.
Next
All right.
level. Level
This guy,
4. Level.
very irritated with Yusumi for getting him up.
Wait,
He's gonna
what?
try. He's gonna try and to inflict wounds
Oh.
again.
I'm gonna be like, bring it.
Level 2 inflict wounds. Let's see it. All right, yeah, he's coming up. As he comes up, about to touch your face, and you just grab his wrist. I'll let you get a free attack. You got a nat one.
You got that one.
Yeah.
So can I just like grabbing right like
Yeah,
under the actual hand and then just slam it into his stomach with my other hand, like with it?
You could. I'd say you have his with one hand. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we have it with one hand. You could straight up just bring it up and break his arm.
Oh,
But-
that'd be awesome. But I missed.
Yeah. Right.
Too concentrating on his face.
Is your thing still messed up, Michael?
Maybe. Hold on.
Because I know it doesn't
Okay.
for some. It isn't for some people, and it'll fix it.
Probably. I think it's clear.
All right.
I mean, I still can't do anything because I'm
You-
stuck in the back here.
Oh yeah, you don't have range stuff.
So I guess I'll wait again.
Well, you
Alright.
can walk through. Hold on.
Yeah, you
5,
can walk
10,
through in and-
15,
Yeah,
20,
you can get up to him.
25. You can go
Oh,
right here.
get up. Oh yeah, we're here too.
There
We're
we
there.
So
go.
you
And
can make an attack if you wish.
I'm just gonna like,
Advantage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like slice through, try and like slice through his neck with a rapier.
All right.
11.
Yeah, he-
advantage. 17.
17 hits.
All right.
Oof.
9 piercing.
Now you guys are getting low damage rolls.
Just right through his. Trying going for the neck.
Yeah, he's looking pretty
Everybody
hurt.
already has advantage, so
It's already
Alright.
used my advantage.
All right. Thor.
I have a spell that lets me give people advantage, but
Oh.
I don't think I need to use it. I'm gonna move up a bit so I get a better eye on him. See if there's
Alright.
anybody else in the room. Is this another person right here?
No, that is a thing I accidentally brought to the wrong layer.
Okay, just very scared.
the dreaded D1.
Oh god.
Only get natural ones.
I'll shoot another agonizing.
Anyone
blast
within
at it.
50 feet of it automatically gets natural ones on anything they roll.
And I'll change that to radiant damage. It's 5 radiant. Why is it
9.
not adding my?
All
yeah,
right.
it's not adding my charisma. So that's 9 radiant damage. I gotta.
How do you want to kill this?
Oh, I get to kill another guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him through the head again with my. It's gonna do the same thing it did last time, where it's gonna come out of my hand as necrotic energy, and then like
Yeah.
midway through, it's gonna shed the dark energy and turn into radiant and just
Yeah,
blast
so
his
yeah,
head.
it comes flying out of your hand. You know,
Probably not
like
enough to
this-
blast it off though.
yeah, it looks like this liquid, just sort of like black necrotic energy, and then it, sheds it as it melts off, and you see this radiant sort of sun-like thing come flying towards his face, hitting him in the eye, breaking his mask, and then you see as he stands there, as it comes out the other eye, and then does a little poof, and he falls down. Right, good job.
Goddamn some bitch.
So can we go take a nap now? I'm exhausted here.
Trevor, are you okay?
I'm
That
not-
looked really bad.
I think there's something in my eye. I don't know.
I think there's something on your face.
Look at me. Look at me.
All right. What's in my
Oh,
eye?
don't look at her.
Look, I'm
You
just gonna look at
can't-
his face like.
As you're I'm assuming you're feeling your face.
Yeah.
You're it's numb right here. You can't feel it. Like when you go to touch it, you're not getting when you touch your cheek, you feel the movement on your cheek. You don't feel anything whenever you touch it.
I think I had a stroke.
It's
Hey.
not everywhere. And I'm gonna touch part of his face that's not
Hey.
No, if you felt that, you're okay. No stroke.
Well, no. Well, I saw that.
Yeah.
But
If you touch my
You
face,
look-
I could see your hand. I mean,
you could feel the pressure of my finger on your cheek. That's what I meant.
I don't think
You
I
see Mortlock, sort of
I touched
wobble
I
out.
touched the piece
Ugh.
that wasn't touched.
can. Oh, yeah. That I can see.
All right.
Sounds like dogs. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I know a place where we can get some rest. Here, follow me.
That would be nice.
Oh, thank goodness. Grab
As
me
he
some help.
he leads you guys a few blocks away. About
Wait, before I leave, I want to grab one of their cool masks.
all right, you got one of their cool
Ooh.
masks.
Can I
Oh,
grab
yeah.
one of their daggers?
I'm also just gonna do a quick pocket check. Nothing too
do what,
fast.
Michael?
Yeah.
Can you do what, Michael?
I'm just gonna. Can I like take one of their daggers? They had some pretty sick
Oh yeah,
looking
yeah,
daggers.
they look like pretty good one. One of them had daggers, the other had like
A
sort
scimitar.
of like scimitar like things, look like dragon claws.
Oh, I'm definitely. If I saw it, I would definitely try and pick up one of those scimitars.
Hell yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, everyone take one.
Oh, Grandma
Alright.
needs to get off her feet. She's got some bunions.
Even,
Oh,
even if it's just barely
Semi, you
aesthetic,
can
I want it.
only see you only have dark vision, right?
No, I've got unlimited
I've-
dark.
No, yeah, but you don't have like anything else, right?
No tremor sense, nothing like that.
Okay. So yeah, you guys,
Yeah,
go heading about 3 blocks away into this looks like abandoned house. You take off points to some boards that you can easily take off and then put back on to make it look like they're nailed on. And
Alright.
you guys go up and there's it's a empty, sort of little basement area, and there's like a few straw beds, like there's mainly just a bunch of straw everywhere to resemble sleeping area. And the one actual like bed type thing, like little like sort of like cot, more like just walks over to and just falls down, goes to sleep.
What is this boy's name?
Yeah, his
Mortlock.
name is Mortlock.
Alright. You wouldn't happen to know
And
a
Thumper.
blacksmith I could go visit, would you?
I don't know. As he turns over.
Well, fuck. I guess I'll get some sleep first, and we'll look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is early morning of the hours.
yeah, we all need to get some sleep. We can do this when we wake up, perhaps.
Alright.
And Thorgrim's gonna find a nice corner just to cozy up into, and he's not gonna lay down. He's gonna like lean his back against the wall and like curl up, and not the fetal position per se, but he's just like keeping to himself in the corner.
All right.
I'm definitely sleeping.
Yeah. So you all
he's gonna sleep.
take your rests and watches and all that, and you all wake up.
Yeah.
You get the benefits of your leveling up and all that, long rest
Alrighty.
and whatnot.
Dick.
Magically have a tone.
As you all go to sleep. Thorgrim, usually you don't have dreams. You kind of have visions and all that because of the drow stuff, the elven heritage.
Yes.
In this, you see, you're in this, sort of black, empty room. Kind of looks like a hall. You can see there's a few pillars here, and the like old, cracked stone, sort of like black, more like obsidian than regular stone. And you can see hundreds of these large chains, about maybe the size of that would you would use to chain like a ship or something up, or heavy duty ones. You can see hundreds, lining from pillar to pillar, hanging from the ceiling. And up in the distance you can see it looks like a soft sort of yellow glow almost. Kind of like a sun. As it's just every so often.
I'm going to stand up and approach it.
Yeah, you slowly approach it. As you get closer, maybe about halfway, you feel like you can't move anymore. And, as you're looking, it just sort of rhythmically beating like a heart. And, sort of the sound kind of focuses. You sort of just don't hear anything but your own heartbeat. And then it sort of beats with the rhythm of that light. And as it does so, you see the chains slowly move as the light moves close. And as it gets, maybe 30 feet away from you, you can see it looks like the outline of a figure.
I'm gonna try and take a step back, but it won't let me.
Yeah, you can't move at all. And, just as it's getting about 20 feet to you, the chains all clattered together. And you can see it looks like one like a sort of arm-like shape is moving closer to you. And it extends out to 20 feet. You see it's got these sort of tattered long cloak that sort of scrapes against the ground. As you can see this shriveled hand, maybe about a good foot in length, just sort of comes up to you. You see as it, you hear this sort of noise as the thing sort of glows again. It's like, kind of like a gurgle, and like muffled. It's just, and you understand it. You're not, you don't know what it means or what to say, but you understand it. And you when you understand it, it's telling you to raise your arms, and as you raise your arms up, and as you put your hands out, as you see the hand touches your the center of where both of your palms just sort of meeting.
Yeah.
Touches the center of that, and then you feel compelled to look up at it as it glows, and it slowly comes to where the finger touches the spot, and then you see the sort of lights there, and it glows very bright, almost blinding. And then it goes back, and as your eyes readjust, you look down, and you can see this book that has the same sort of wispy sort of feel to it, with this sort of black grayish sort of tatters all around it. You can see like the pages sort of have that feeling to it. It looks like there's bookmarkers already in it that are kind of just hanging there, like the little tatters of cloth and all that.
Yeah.
And then it slowly back up to where you would assume it's kind of like a head part. And then it backs up, the chains, moving once more. Yeah. As it, gets a good bit away, and then the light begins to as you get just blinded, and then wake up. And you were sort of sitting up in your sort of, position to meditate. And, when you open your eyes, you're sort of just focused on what's like a lit candle. Like your eyes were open. Like,
I wasn't there.
you weren't there. And your eyes were just sort of focused on the candle. Anyone that was, would have been awake, which, maybe one or two of you, maybe it's something with the meditation thing, maybe. It was kind of strange.
Okay.
So yeah, you all.
And, now I have a book.
Yeah, as you look down, to your side, you can see the book just there, just hanging.
I'm gonna quietly put it into my coat pocket with the other books that I have. Getting pretty cramped in there now.
Yeah. So the rest of you, all wake up, all that. It is now about near evening after taking the 8 hours.
All right. Well, now I gotta find myself a blacksmith to get a couple parts for my gun.
I can go with you.
All right, if you'd like to.
I don't think it's a good idea to travel alone right now.
Oh
After
yeah,
all
the city is, but like just in general, the city's not good to travel.
All right, if you all need me, I'll be here, or I'm gonna go to a bar, and we're at a bar. I kind of blacked out after we killed those guys.
Did you?
You were very scary. You did very well down there, even if you blacked
Oh,
out.
thank you. But yes,
I
I'm
did
gonna go
horribly.
find myself some alcohol.
I
It's a good
I never got to
choice.
thank any of you for saving me down there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I need myself some help too at the end there. So
Hey,
you're welcome, and thank you for everybody who helped.
We
That
don't-
numbness still hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
we would
I,
only do what you would do for us.
I'm not normally a man of medicine, but for what it's worth, I'll try and see if we could fix that for you.
That would be nice, but it doesn't seem to really be spreading or anything. It's not.
It's just, yeah, it's the same.
It's just kind of weird to move my face a little bit here.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like
think it's
you
a
kind
goofy
of you
smile.
kind of really haven't noticed, but like your speech is kind of a bit more slurred. As you sort of now
Yeah.
realizing like how you're speaking, it's a bit more slurred.
All right. Well. Yeah, I
I
need
would
to.
have changed. Sorry, go ahead.
I really do need to get this here gun fixed. It only costs a little bit. I just need a couple pieces. Maybe I can take some of that treasure with me and trade it in for the work I need done.
Yep, we got plenty of treasure.
All right. I think it'll only cost like 7.5 gold or something.
I might just go with you. I could use a new crossbow.
All
I
right.
don't know
So
why I was
so
lugging
the
this
whole
around.
the whole gun thing, finding parts for that, and the pieces you need made, it's gonna cost more than 7 gold.
Okay.
Like if it was like it probably costs around maybe 18-20 gold.
Well, that's
Based
the actual price of the gun. It's
Yeah, well,
supposed to
then
cost 1/4 of the price of the gun.
Yeah, but no one.
According to the class, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's a in a world where where the class comes from. It comes from a world where guns are kind of popular. In this, there's like no fucking guns.
Yeah, well, I just tell a blacksmith exactly what to do with all the specifications, and then he makes it. And then
Oh, okay,
I
fair enough.
assemble it.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I have them do it.
I didn't know if you need like a certain special part that not even a blacksmith can make. Like you have
I
to
don't
like
think
find.
so.
I think it's.
I mean, if it's made out of metal, a blacksmith can make it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Fair enough.
Does it use the black like gunpowder or black powder or something?
No, I have to make that myself.
Okay.
Yeah, getting the things for black powder. It's a bit
Well,
rougher.
sulfur and saltpeter. That's not too hard to find,
It depends. There might be.
especially
there
where
might
we're going.
be
Who's
magical
Peter?
Black
He's
powder.
he has glasses and a real thick chin.
Side note, DM, I would have changed one of my evocations to no longer Mask of Many Faces into Book of Ancient Secrets for this level up.
All right. Righty, are you going to? Do you have the identify spell?
I mean, I don't
I don't
have it yet.
warlocks can really.
I can
Oh, well, you
Yeah, you
can
can.
now.
with my
Yeah,
Book of Ancient Secrets, but
yeah.
I mean, I have it. I don't have it in any of my books now. If I could please take a look at whiskey before we leave, could I take a look at those books that you got?
I got the one book.
We had the 3 books.
Yeah,
I
I
believe,
got
I
one,
believe, I
and
believe,
then
I,
you
yeah, I
took
believe
one,
Mike.
and then the other guy took one.
Oh, Michael.
I pull out
but
the book.
Yeah, but
Which one did
she'll
you?
hand
Which one did
the-
you take, Michael?
I don't know. The one that
which
other
one-
people
I could-
didn't.
Which one did you take? Do you remember? Whiskey.
I took the one that had the
Fine familiar. Okay.
But like she'll hand it over to him. She's like, yeah, thinking back on it, you probably have more use for this thing than I do.
I might be able to cast some things in here, but definitely not all of them.
Here, tell you what, I'll give this to you for 5 gold.
This will help our quest. You know,
You know what?
it
Fine.
will be
I'm
very
go.
helpful for all of
I
us.
thought you were gonna say, "Well, 5 gold will help me drink."
I thought she was gonna say 2, but she gave it to me.
You know. It was more of like that. I'm like, oh god, if he actually gives me 5 gold, this would be great.
Yeah. He's not that gullible.
Yeah.
It's close. He thought about it.
So, fine familiar.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a glance through these.
Yes. So that
books.
one, the one
Specifically
that
look for
you
ritual
had,
spells.
the
It does not
yes,
have
there
Find Familiar.
is
She tore
there's
it
fine
out, for
familiar
sure.
in that one.
I think she tore that one out.
Yeah.
No,
There's
I didn't damage the book. I ain't that stupid.
yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's fine familiar. There's identify. There is a magic missile, and there is sleep.
Cool. I can use 2 of those.
All right.
And could I look at your book?
I bring it back.
Of course, I will bring it back to you. And
In
I'm
that
gonna
one, there
glance
is
through.
Sky's Self, Detect Magic, Fog Cloud, Rave Sickness, Silent Image, and Burning Hands.
I'm gonna give it back to him and say, there's not much I can take from
Wasn't
this.
disguise
Detect
self?
Magic.
Yeah,
I
detect
already
magic.
have that in my tone. I have one already in the book I took.
I believe Disguise Self is is a ritual you can do. I believe.
Is it?
No, it is not.
I
am
don't
a
think so.
fool.
Yeah, I have Mask of Many Faces, if anything. So, but yeah, you can keep that book. I cannot use anything from. Well, I could, but I already have what I need. Your book, however, I could use Identify in here. Could I perhaps? Well, I do not need to take the book with me, but I will come back later.
Yeah, you do have that pearl. Whoever has it, I believe you have it.
This is me.
Yes.
Yeah, someone has the pearl. They can cast Identify.
Well, we might want to cast that on that crown that their cultists
There's
will
the
flaunt.
crown, and then there's those 2 red liquid that aren't. They're not like they're not the same
Oh,
color as
yeah.
healing potions.
Do I need to learn? I need to learn the spell right before I can cast it. I can't cast
you can
it from somebody else's
can
spell book, can I?
I believe if it's not in your class, you cannot cast
unless
it unless you get it in your book. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to write it in my book first.
Yes, which will take time and money.
Yeah.
It's what,
well,
1 hour per level and 50 gold or something?
It's 25 gold.
25.
Because I only need to buy ink. But yeah, well, I have a shopping list for when we are out. And how much gold do I?
Did
Okay.
everybody add their monetary value from the treasury?
I
yet?
added them. I added the money.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, actually, that's probably something. Is like, because I know, like, technically, we probably had to go somewhere to exchange the copper and stuff to get it to, like, gold and silver, right? That's the thing.
Mhm.
We gotta do.
You'd have to go to a place to get it.
Then that's what I'll be doing because this copper is just.
Yeah, well,
too
I'll be
much.
paying in copper at first
Yes.
till I'm out of the 1150 copper that I have. That's
Yes.
what 115 silver, which is 11
Like
gold.
10, 11 gold. 11 gold.
So I'll
5
start
silver.
with that.
Okay. So, shall we go to the blacksmith? I would very much like to perhaps stop by some place that has some ink on the
And
way.
I think you were right. The price of the normal pistol is like 30 gold total.
Yeah.
It's not the palm pistol. It's the.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. Yeah. Where is it? No, yeah, it's
Palm
1d10.
pistol's not as OP as your pistol.
Yeah.
Somebody else in the campaign has a palm pistol. It's really underwhelming
Right.
compared to yours.
Actually, hold on. I'm probably going to tag along with you guys because I might want to look at some cool
I think
things
it's
I can get out of
it's
Blacksmith.
32 gold. So
Okay.
Yeah. I'll say it'll be around about 10.
Okay.
10, 12. Somewhere.
How about
Uh,
11 and a half? That'll take all my copper.
you got to
Fine.
barter with this guy.
Oh,
So you guys are able to find a blacksmith.
nice.
Are we able to find a place that sells ink on the way?
Yes. Are you looking for just
Magic
general
ink.
ink? Magic
I'm
ink or
looking for-
general?
I need magic ink to write into my book. Yes.
Yeah.
Then magical ink.
All right.
Yeah,
And
I'd
I
also
can
wanna
ask
go to
around.
a wizard store too.
Yeah, I can ask around and try and figure it out if I need to.
Well,
I
anywhere
mean, yeah, I'm
that,
sure there's a
they
wizard
would,
store around here, right?
yeah, anywhere they would
Yeah,
sell
there's gotta be.
components, I'm sure they would sell magic
Yeah.
ink.
Yeah, I would love
Yeah.
to find some components.
As you guys are heading,
Mm-hmm.
you do happen to see this rinky-dink looking sort of, building. And it looks like this sign, and it's kind of, those of you that are magically inclined realize that it is a spell that is doing it. But it has a, looks like a little, sort of like base drawing of a regular person, little circular head, all that, very bare bones. And it's called the Hats Off. And it has a little guy has a little wizard hat, and then it goes, it glows, hat's on, then glows and the hat is up. Like as he's like, doing like the hats off.
Oh yeah.
And then it's going back and forth,
Well.
hats off, and the H kind of blinks and goes out. You can see it's
What?
very, very rinky dink looking.
How's it doing that? You guys do the weird voodoo stuff. How does it do that?
It's
a form
it's a
of
lot
illusion.
of magic.
You do that
It's a
voodoo?
form of- not that particularly, but I would like to enter that shop.
I would too. I don't
Oh,
believe I do
alrighty.
any of that either. I don't like party tricks like that.
Yeah, so as you guys all enter, you go in, and you can
I'll
see
be
in
the
here,
first to go up.
this place is kind of, it's a little, very, very crammed. It is a, it's basically a 5 by 5, like 5 by like 15. It's basically a long like hallway pretty much. As like you go up, it's like packed in between two buildings. And as you go up, you can see there's this kind of strange looking halfling. He kind of has this sort of big spectacle, sort of, like little eyeglass on. And he is very portly, like he almost like a balloon. He is very round.
Pork chop. What is he doing here?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you're right.
Like he's like you could like roll him on the ground. And as he gets up, you see his legs are very tiny. And as he gets up,
I don't
he
know
takes
what
off
it is.
this very bent into the side, like fucked up top hat, and he says, "Hats off to you. Welcome." As he puts the hat back on.
I have a cloak on. I'm just gonna, like lift the hood of my cloak just a little bit, and just be like, "And to you, sir.
I'll tip my hat. Howdy.
Would you happen to? My name is Soikram. Yes. Would you happen to have any magical ink for sale?"
As he like walks over, and you can see there's like a little like step ladder kind of thing. As he gets up, he sort of like takes his spectacle and looks at you all. Well, I might. Let me see. As he goes over to these sort of little back wall, it looks like it's a bunch of little drawers. And as he goes over, you said magical ink, yes?
Yes, please. Something to write into a tome with.
Let me see here. As the step ladder begins to, sort of float up. Yes. As he opens up a drawer, none of them are labeled. As he opens it,
Quick side
pulls out-
question: is there anything while he's got his back there? Is there anything that's on the counter or anything?
There is nothing on the counter. There's like a few little like bits of dust and like just
Asking for no reason, of course. Go
there
on.
is there is looks like a boulder hat, kind of just sitting there.
I'll leave that. I'll leave that.
And as he
Okay.
he like it slowly floats down. Yes, I have this here. As he sets it down.
Yes. Could I buy 75 golds worth of magical ink, please?
Hold up! As he floats back up, and you see he pulls out the door very far, sort of like comedically far, as he takes up, reaches in and pulls out, sort of, almost not even like possible. Looks like a small little like kind of like a paint can, and he just floats back down. There you go.
And I'm going to pay with copper, and then silver, and then gold.
Thank you. As he like tips his hat off, and like you put it in there.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna.
You put it in, and and he puts it back on his head.
Okay.
Now,
That was interesting.
I do have a quick question. Since you seem to have the oddest things here for spells and things, you wouldn't happen to have silver and saltpeter, or know someone who would?
Sulfur I have. As he goes over to the very top, and he like opens it, and he pulls out. There's this. As he comes down, sets it down. There you go.
Alrighty. I guess I'd like to take. Hold on a minute. Let me take a look at how much I need. Where?
See, it's like a little like rock of sulfur.
I need about 2 golds worth if you have it.
As he takes off a little knife and cuts off a little sliver of it. There you go.
Oh well, thank you kindly.
As he tips the hat down, you put the gold in, and he tips it back up.
All right, I'll pay with silver on that one.
Wow, that copper's so heavy.
Now, would you happen to know anybody who would have saltpeter?
Well, there is one. Though he isn't too trustworthy.
I figure.
He's has a little cot down by the lower city near the docks. His little Kenku man. I think his name's Conifer Ponzi. I think.
Conifer Ponzi.
Yes, he's a little sneak and thief, but he should have what you're looking for.
Quick side note: it is 100 copper to 10 silver, and 10 silver to 10 gold.
No, it's 10 and 10.
Oh, shit,
10, 10, and 10.
Yeah,
I
10.
finally
10,
got the
10.
page working. How much copper did we get?
1150.
Yeah, 1150 copper.
Yeah, then I broke it down to, I think everyone gets.
It's in the general.
Yeah, I'll up it.
I don't want to open it up or my page is gonna crash again.
Yeah, I hear you. I can type it in Roll20 if you'd like.
I think it is in row 20.
Oh, you mean general in Discord? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's in Discord.
That'll be fine.
It's in Hell of a Good Time, actually.
God,
Yeah, I'm sorry about ruining the flow and.
No, it's all
You're
good.
good.
Yeah.
It is also now in the Roll20 chat.
Yes.
Yeah, no. If I open it up in Roll20, then my computer's gonna crash.
Okay. Yeah.
Where is it? Okay, found it.
Now, while we're going to the blacksmith next. While I'm there, I guess I can get some lead bullets made, and then fill it later once I get saltpeter. I'll just need like 1 gold worth of copper bullets, or lead bullets, and then 1 gold worth of saltpeter, and then I should be able to make 20 rounds. That should be good.
That's a lot of rounds.
Yeah. Next round's on me.
I like that.
Do you have anything else of interest that a aspiring magical person would?
Nope.
I
Okay.
wait there. You got any charcoal and herbs?
Yes, I have
Charcoal
that.
herbs.
I need 10 gold worth of it. Oh, and
Is it consumed stuff?
Yeah, it's consumed.
Okay.
And a brass bucket.
Is the brass bucket consumed?
Don't ask why it needs to be made out of brass. It needs to be made out of brass.
Well, we're going up to a blacksmith. We could get that commission for you.
That'd probably be cheaper at a blacksmith.
It'll take too much time.
Well, I'm going.
I have all 3 of those items.
Oh,
He
all right.
goes over to several drawers, comes back
Brass
over and
bucket.
sets it down.
See, I don't know why you guys think
The
in
brass
magic
bucket.
shop
He
wouldn't
goes
have a
over
brass
to what
bucket.
looks like
Sounds
you know,
like a
this sort of-
spittoon to me.
he
Well,
goes
every
out
mage needs a brass bucket.
he goes out to the back, like out the back door, the little side door, and as the door opens, you can see it looks like he's walking over to an outhouse, and then he comes back with a brass bucket as he empties something out on the side and puts it. Bam! There you go.
All right. how
Uh,
much?
All right, let me fix that as he waves his fingers, and the bucket is clean on the inside.
How much?
7 gold.
7.
Why
All right.
does it need to be brass?
7. Okay, so that's 700 copper for 7 gold.
yes.
It is.
Yes.
All right.
He could make himself a new brass
okay,
bucket with all that copper.
Right.
All you need is some tin.
I would like to do something. Is the outhouse outside of the building?
Yeah,
Or
it's
you
on the
would've
other.
left us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I would have done something.
What?
I'm going
Alright,
to
well-
adapt.
I'll pay for all of it with
All right.
copper, and I'm gonna find this Cedric. He's still with us, right?
Who?
The rat.
Yeah, your rat, comes out of your back pocket.
Alright, I got special plans for you, bud.
Is it like squeaks?
Oh, jeez.
I'll take all the bucket and goes like, all right, soon enough. All right, we ready?
Why
to
do
go?
I have a feeling you're gonna snap
Okay.
that rat's neck?
But okay, so when he left, I would have liked to cast a mage hand and just open the drawer and just see how far it goes out.
It goes out and it touches the wall.
So is it come towards us?
Oh yeah, it comes all the way out.
So it comes within reaching distance of me.
Yeah,
Does it?
yeah, it hits
Okay,
the wall.
can Can I swipe anything in there?
I swear to
As-
God, if I see you
I-
steal anything, I will snap your wrist.
As you look in there,
Right?
I'm just
you
looking
see,
for now.
you see in this
Tough
one,
love.
there
I'm
is
just looking for now.
it looks like it is like those those little hives that beekeepers have. The entire drawer is filled with bees and honey.
Interesting. They aren't pissed off or anything because I haven't touched them yet.
Yeah, you haven't touched them. They're just sort of.
Now, you may want to close that.
I just wanted to see how far it went out. It's quite magical. And
Sounds like
as
that
I'm talking, I'm gonna slide it back closed.
Yeah, you slide it back.
Uh, You also notice that the mage hand is really almost skeletal and decrepit and is black. And feels like it looks like it's almost dripping ooze a little bit.
Oh,
Ectoplasmic
Yeah, it's
ooze.
pretty- It's black ooze.
Kotar!
It's pretty bad. And I'm just gonna slide it back because I just wanted to see how far it went out.
Oh, damn, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. You go to the blacksmith without me. I got one more thing I got purchased.
Yeah,
Oh,
alrighty.
what do you need to go?
I'm gonna run back in and be like, yeah, I got a component pouch.
Mhm.
I need a component pouch. I need a pouch to keep all my stuff in.
Ah, yeah. As he looks over to another little, drawer, and as he opens it up, here, he puts it down there. You see, it already has some stuff in it.
Oh, sweet. All right, how much for this?
15 gold.
All right, 15 gold. 150. That pay for that one in silver.
All right.
I pick it up. What stuff's it got inside?
Component pouches basically have any stuff that is not consumed.
Yeah.
So basically,
Oh.
stuff that is like for
Oh, that's
light
fantastic.
for like
Okay, I'll be
for
fine then.
A
Yeah,
little
for
copper
light-
wire for message.
like little copper wire, a twig
Owl
that has been
feather.
struck by lightning.
All right, yeah, no, I'll be good then. Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
that's the whole point of having it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
if I had to get it yourself.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I like it. So yeah,
Okay, well then I'm leaving now.
yeah. So as you guys all go heading to the blacksmith.
I
Yeah.
would have insisted that we wait for him to come back out.
Yeah, we can wait for him. It's all right.
Yeah, you guys all wait outside. He comes out. You guys go heading to the blacksmith. As you go heading, you can see there's a few Flaming Fist patrols trying to do their job. As you guys, get to the blacksmith, you all have been here for a little bit. Where to find a common one.
Alright.
It is the blacksmith is called the Iron Tooth. And you can see it has, looks like a picture of a dwarf with like iron teeth. And as you go in, you can see there is the dwarf man in there. It looks like he has, sort of, red beard, bald on the top. Basically, blacksmith outfit. Yeah. As he, well, what can I do you for?
Well, I have here something special I need you to make me.
Mhm.
It's this pin and this trigger mechanism that broke on my fancy little weapon. I can draw out the specifications if you need me to. Here, hold on. Let me just draw these out for you. And then, of course, he'll draw them out and with measurements and stuff. Because my guy's not a stupid guy. He's average.
Yeah.
A little bit over
What's your
average.
intelligence?
13.
Yeah, you're able to draw it out, simple enough for him without having because you draw you're smart enough to where you can do it shorthanded.
I mean, yeah, it's not like I haven't had to fix this pistol before type of thing.
You're smart enough to where you're able to, instead of just, because most people when you're like, the shorthand and the common phrases that people that use guns would use, you explain it in detail.
Okay.
Good enough to where a blacksmith could forge you what you need.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, as he, he's like, well, what I can do is, I can do that. Yeah,
Now,
I think that'd be about
go ahead.
12 and a half gold.
All right. Now, if I can get a rush on that, I give you an extra 3 gold.
All right, I can have it done by, as he, looks out before the sun sets, and it looks like there's maybe like, about 3 hours before the sun sets.
All righty. That would be greatly appreciated.
All right.
I'll be back in about 3 hours then.
All right. What do the rest of you do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him for some stuff as well.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill here. I'm not really doing anything here. I'm just making sure everybody's okay.
I'm gonna take out the light crossbow. How much for this?
A light crossbow?
Yeah.
You can use that.
No, I can't. I'm missing an arm.
No, light
Use
crossbows
one
are
arm.
one-handed.
No, they're
Oh
not.
no, hand
That's a
crossbow.
hand
Yeah,
crossbow.
yeah, my bad. Sorry.
That's probably what
He's
he's gonna get.
Yeah, he's looking.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I can take it.
All right. How much?
He looks at it. How much have you used it?
I haven't used it at all.
All right.
I can't. I have a bit of a
Give you
predicament,
2
as you can see.
gold.
2 gold for a mint crossbow.
I think he said 10.
Oh, 10. Oh. Alright, I can take 10. And, I'm gonna scout around for a hand crossbow.
Yeah, as you look around, you can see there is a hand crossbow.
Alright, and how much for this?
I'm not sure the actual price of it.
A hand crossbow costs about 75 gold. A light crossbow is hold on a second. 25 gold.
Damn, hand crossbow. I guess because it's concealable and it's one hand.
One-handed, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he goes. "Yeah, I'll be about 70.
70.
Well,
Alright,
So you
and
take
I give him 70 gold.
all
Pleasure
right.
doing business.
I'll throw in a case full of boats as well.
How much
You
is
get
it?
you get 20 bolts.
Oh, sick. Oh, and one last thing. Been looking around these arrows. I don't have any use for them. I can't use bows.
How many you have?
I throw down 20.
20.
And a quiver.
I'll give you 6 gold for the whole lot.
And the quiver?
Yeah.
Is there anything
That's-
on the
Alright.
sorry to interrupt, but is there anything on the table?
There's blacksmithing tools.
I'm gonna put my skeleton cat on the table.
Yeah, you just set it down. He's not really paying attention, and then one of his tools gets knocked over. As he's like, oh, he picks it up, puts it back on.
Just gonna leave it there
As
Just
he,
while he's doing his
Right.
transaction.
yeah, and it just drops, and he's like, oh, dang it, as he puts it back, and then as you're finishing the transaction, all right, dang it, as he picks it up again and puts it somewhere else.
Is there a poltergeist in this establishment?
No, just my eyes ain't as good as these. Yes, I'm on the.
I'll let it knock one more thing over before I take it off and
Yeah.
put it back in the
As
pocket.
he just puts it back up, and he's like, "Urgh." So yeah, you get all your stuff. Yeah, just go ahead and mark off that gold.
Also, if we're doing things that we forgot, I would have totally bought a components pouch as well.
All
So
right,
I'd
so
like
But you
15 gold off.
didn't.
yeah, go.
I
Go
mean,
ahead
if
and-
not, it's going back. I'm going back, but no, I'm like 15 gold off.
All right. Are you getting anything, Whiskey?
Yes, she's gonna look around and then ask him if he has a
Try and get
slightly better
masterwork.
sword.
Yeah, he's. Well, I do have something. As
Oh.
he, leans over, opens up this sort of little trap door, and then goes down for about maybe a minute and a half. Comes back up, and you can see it looks like this great sword. But it is wrapped up in cloth to protect the blade and all that.
If he left the room, I would have put the cat back on the counter.
God damn it.
I'm
It's
going
gone.
to take that cat and I'm gonna do something to it.
Don't you dare touch my
He
mittens.
he puts it on the table and he unfolds it. And as he does, the light hits it and it just does like that. And you can see that it is perfect. It's got one side has kind of these sort of jagged, kind of like how nice have the serrated side. It kind of has that going for it on one side, and the other side is perfectly sharp.
How much do you want for it? I want it.
For old Rip and Tear here. She's been in the family for a while. It's the last thing my father made before he died. Hold up.
Sorry for breaking the flow again, but while this is
You're good.
happening, I'm gonna start inscribing runes onto the hand crossbow.
All right.
I'm very interested in this.
Well, what was the insight for?
But for the statement about it, his dad making it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're looking at it, and you're like comparing it to the guy, the weapons that he has. This has a specialty to it.
Yeah.
Like it's something. Ooh, it's something. Oh, like
Very nice.
yeah, this is like dwarves take years to hone their craft, but this like this is the work of a master. This right, like that is someone who spent their entire life being a blacksmith. And my roll 20 goes down. Oh man.
Oh boy.
So yeah, while that's happening, let me see if to find the thing.
What are you writing there? On your book?
Oh, it's just a few things. It's a mix of Elven and Draconic.
Well, I can tell it's Elven. I can read that part, but I could not recognize that the Draconic.
It's Draconic.
Does it make it shoot faster?
No, it's
Sentimental.
well, it helps me use the thing.
With
I
your-
learned a little trick from a high elf long ago. I think that was about 150 years ago, and use this. I can do a few cantations, and well, then I can start shooting it.
with that ethereal hand you have.
That's the
Yes.
one.
Interesting. That is very interesting.
Yeah, not a lot of people see it because you don't have a lot of people going around fighting with one arm.
I must say you are the first I have seen in my 227 years.
And I hope you're the last, because
He's
Oh,
quite
no.
proficient with it.
Well,
He killed that witch with one blow.
well, that's what happens when you spend about 200 years honing your craft.
God damn, you guys are old.
We're elves.
we're
We live a
pretty
long
old.
ass time.
I'm still young.
So yeah, as he's looking at it, he's like,
Like 447.
200 gold.
Oh boy.
This is a masterwork, so it would give you +1 to attack and damage.
I'm.
But
God,
it is
I'm
it is a non-magical.
I'm like 50 gold short.
Well,
You could ask us around,
You,
but
you do
That's
have
what
you
we
also
used to have.
you also do have the family thing. So your family has a bit of pool. You could maybe
Bit of pool.
basically do like the written IOU for your like this family
she
owes
could
you that
totally do
much,
that too.
and then stamp it with your ring.
now
Yeah.
I could
Yeah, no,
borrow you
she's-
25 if you'd like.
No. I got this. I just remembered something. So, Mr. What's your name?
Name is Danny Irontooth.
All right, Mr. Irontooth. All right. I'm a little short, but my family, I'm sure I can write you something and they can pay you in full plus the money I give you. The Key family.
I've heard.
Like she'll show him the ring and everything to prove like she is part of the family. So like, I pay you the 50 I have. Ah, yes.
Shit.
and then I can, write you something, and then they'll get you the rest of the gold back, if that's okay with you.
All right. Seems fair.
Yes.
As you write it up.
And then stamp it.
Yeah, you stamp it. He looks at it, make sure it's all official. All right. Okie dokie. As he, wraps it up. Here you go.
Thank you. I will be sure to take real good care of it. And she's gonna like hug it real close to her.
My correction. I believe so. Do Masterworks give you +1 to attack and damage?
Yeah,
Or is it
Yeah,
just
I think it's
damage?
+1/+1.
should be.
Okay.
By the way,
Yeah,
when she
I know you
mentions
guys. Because
her last
I
name-
know it's non-magical.
Yeah, it doesn't help at all with resistances and such.
Mm-hmm.
When she mentioned her name, would that have like clicked any buttons for any of us?
You roll me a history check.
I could have swore that we already did this and we all
Yeah, we
failed.
did. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Was it whiskeys?
Yeah.
Well,
then I
do it
won't.
again.
Oh, okay.
I don't have proficiency. I don't see.
Plus she's doing the
9.
the stamp and everything.
Thorgrim,
It might be
as
better.
you're sitting there, you're like, oh, that key family.
I must have thought it was a different one.
And then you're like, oh. And the key family is, a bit of a strange bunch. I don't know what you have, for it.
They're
Shannon,
just,
so, yeah.
They're like, a family with a lot of weight to it and all that, and it's no like secret or anything that their daughter's kind of a disgrace to the family name.
Yeah.
I see. So I probably just put 2 and 2 together. And that you're the daughter now. Okay.
Yeah, she's basically a big joke. You say her name around people, and they just start laughing.
I can keep this to myself.
All right. So, hey, with that, you get rip and tear.
Sweet. And it's just +1.
Is it +1 master whip? So it is non-magical.
Now, if you ever come across a rapier like that, of that quality, I wouldn't mind taking a gander at it.
Not if I get it first, old man.
That is true.
I've got a hand axe, guys.
Well, I leave the fancy schmancy little baby toothpicks to the the elves.
Real people,
and
all right. I mean,
Excuse
What?
me.
excuse me.
I take offense to that.
Man. Make me just.
Yes,
I'm not sure
DM.
I'm not sure what to make for that. He heard you. I mean,
Charisma.
Stealth?
make me a
Sleight
make me
of
a-
hand. Ooh, where's sleight of hand?
Make me a sleight of hand check for that. Right, that you just said.
I'm helping. Look, everyone, I'm helping the DM.
As he's just like he narrows his eyes.
Well,
The price just got marked up to 20.
all right, I'll give you that extra 10 then. A slip of the tongue.
Perhaps.
So it's just a +1 greatsword.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, +1. So you +1 to attack and damage.
All right, thank you.
So yeah, you have a +8 to hit now.
Yeah, with rip and tear, it's a +8.
Oh god.
I got a question. If I like start a ritual, then can I end it later, or would it?
You have
Break
to
the ritual.
You
I
have
have
to
to
basically
spend-
restart it.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, you
Sure.
can't like move around during. the
Yeah,
ritual.
you can't like wuss out in a ritual.
All right. Okay then.
Alrighty.
Very
Does that end
nice.
you guys' stuff?
I'm pretty sure that's about all we need.
Oh, you gotta get that saltpeter.
Oh yeah, I'll go check that out.
Yeah, so you go heading
Oh,
down there. You
boy.
can see the little cart.
Salted Pete over
You
here.
see it has a broken wheel on it,
Oh boy.
and you see written on a little board in front of it, Conifer Ponzi's schemes and business.
Well, that's just right out there in the open. That's all right.
And it is the schemes and business spelled wrong.
Is business in quotations?
Yes, it is
Where is this?
it is in quotations in parentheses.
We're down by the
Yeah.
docks.
While this is
What-
happening, I'm just gonna.
What business do you have here?
I need me some saltpeter.
All right, I'm not gonna get into this. I'm leaving. You can find me back at the inn. I'm
Alrighty.
just gonna start heading back.
It's back to the
Alright.
It wasn't an inn. It was a
Just a
It's
dilapidated
like
building.
an abandoned building.
Don't
Okay,
Don't
I
worry
put
about
in
it,
in
Trevor.
then,
I'ma
then
be your
pretend like I
backup.
put
Well,
then
thank
pretend
you,
like I
Wiz.
put in
Oh,
quotation
Trevor, I
marks.
intend to go with you as well.
All right, let's just split the party. That's all good.
Oh, wait,
I'm here
never
with you,
split
don't
the
worry.
party.
Thank you, Wiz.
Meanwhile, Wentz is at home.
So, yeah, as you
And
guys
fucking
go up,
Buckle.
you can see the tent. It looks like there's someone inside of it. There's some sort of commotion. Ah, where is it? Damn it! Ah,
Hello, is Conifer around?
well, I'll kill you! As you see a crossbow bolt go foomp out the top of the little barrel top, and you can hear some of the commotion. You see a little head peek out the side.
Jesus
What?
Christ! I want to buy something from you. I
Wait,
want.
what?
I don't
What?
want to hurt
You-
you
you
or
want-
nothing.
You want a loan?
No,
200 gold piece, 20% interest.
no. I just want to.
Oh.
I'm looking for some saltpeter.
What? Salt?
Someone says you might have saltpeter.
I might. It's like he narrows his eyes.
I want to stand behind Trevor, like be big and intimidating, and have like the great sword tossed over my shoulder, so this guy doesn't like trying to get any smart ideas about like scamming him.
Make me an intimidation check at disadvantage.
I'm going to be lurking in the back of the shop.
You
That's too
assume he
low.
has enough intelligence to
12.
understand what
No, I
intimidation
see.
is.
He like he doesn't even notice you. He's too busy focused on Trevor.
No, I got me here some shinies. If you got some saltpeter.
Yeah. Hold up. As he like closes the little back, and you can hear it sounds like scraping and moving, and a little chest opening up. You can hear it sounds like the sound of stuff being poured into something like like kind of like something that is like sort of like grainy, like I'm assuming that's what saltpeter is.
I
something
guess.
like
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah, powdery as it
Yeah.
gets.
I
I
looked
got
it
right
up
here.
at one
It's
point.
like his head like pokes out. Right here, he holds up the baggie and like bounces it up and down.
Now, how much do you have? Because I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff.
He like looks back and he holds up a bigger bag. This much.
How much would that be?
He has about 35 gold.
Well, I can do that. I'm gonna, of course, have to check the quality of this.
Yeah.
Oh, allow me to assist you with that.
Alrighty. Would that be perception?
Make me a intelligence check. Make me a wisdom check because you've messed with this stuff. Wisdom.
Straight up wisdom. Alrighty.
Yeah. As he's just looking, you're looking through it. Seems pretty legit. Like you're like just looking over the top of it. Seems pretty good.
Okay. Well, no, I will go like
You should
digging into
perhaps
it a
go
little bit,
dig it.
Okay, yeah, you dig into it.
just to make sure it's all the same all the way down.
Yeah, you go all the way down. Move it,
I'll
jostle
probably
it.
move it with like a little piece of metal so I don't have to touch it and get it on my hands and stuff.
Yeah, you move it around. It's pretty legit.
All right. Yeah, I and it's about worth what he said. Can I insight him?
I'm.
or-
Well, you would assume it would be
Okay.
about 35 gold.
All right.
And do you wanted him to pay 30 gold for this? Yes.
No, 60.
Now.
60.
I don't think it's worth that much.
It's a tough market.
Now, since
The
you
depression and
are
all
about the only person who has this around, I would give you
that. Yeah, you're right. 90
the
gold.
value of it plus an extra 15%.
90 plus
No. The value of it. 30.
190 gold.
35.
It's like he's very confused.
35 gold.
Uh-huh.
Because that's about how much you have here. Now I would give you 50 gold for it. How's that?
He like narrows his eyes. 55.
Deal.
All right. So you hand him over the 55
It's fine.
monies.
It's just a bag of sawdust stained white.
Freaking
I checked
Thorgrim's
that.
in the back like
I
he
checked
just
it.
got ripped off.
I checked it.
I still think.
But
he
that's
got ripped
Conifer
off.
Ponzi, the master
so-
of his
I don't know.
craft.
Something's. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's Conifer. There's something. Something's not right. He's gonna figure out some way to swindle. So Conifer Ponzi is our friend Clayton's character, who is literally the best ever. Probably the best introduction I've ever had to a character. So I introduced him. The party was teleporting, or transporting this gold statue, and Conifer is a big, he committed multiple Ponzi schemes.
That would do it.
As one would. do.
And he had a bit where he would use, one of his schemes was he would pretend to have he was just standing on the side of the road with a broken wheel next to his wagon, and he saw the gold statue, and he was like, "Oh!" and he followed the party, and he was going to try and steal it somehow, but they took it to where it was, and it got buried and planted, and he was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna figure out how to get that."
Keep in mind, this is a 300-pound statue of solid gold.
And he was a fucking Kenku rogue with no strength.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, he was great.
Ooh, thank you, Miss Rose, for the follow.
So
Hey, Trevor, how can you tell it's the real stuff?
Well, I've worked with this a little bit before. I made my own bullets. It takes a bit, but this should do me for a while.
I do not trust that bird.
Well, neither do I. He did.
his eyes are very shifty as he's looking around.
I did pay about an extra 25% instead of 15, but that's as long as it's legit, it's fine.
That bird is very suspect. But
Hey, you guys want?
can do-
Hey, you guys want official papers?
No.
I'll make you a noble.
No.
Yeah, don't need that.
What
Well,
else do you have?
Hold up. It's like he ducks his head back in. I've got this. As he his head pokes back out. It's right here. Genuine pixie dust. Makes
Okay.
you be able to fly. No. This right here. I'll let you part ways with it.
Excuse me?
40 gold.
Goodbye. It's gonna walk out.
Well,
35.
I'll keep in touch, Conifer.
20.
I'll keep in touch.
15 gold for it.
Flying bolts would be awesome, but I don't think I want to add that to my formula.
10.
I'm just waiting outside.
I'll take it for 5.
Deal.
I'm out. I think it's time to go.
Yeah, and then I'll take the pixie dust and then I'll leave.
All right. So you go.
I haven't bought this out of peer pressure, man.
Yeah. As you guys are leaving, you turn back around, Trevor, and you can see he looks like he puts on this wheel on the side of his wagon. He had it up on a block, so he was able to put it on. Puts it on, takes the blocks out, and starts heading on out. Ha! Are you gonna test out your pixie dust? Make it fall?
I'll wait till I'm
Okay.
somewhere where like no one can see to try to steal
falling
it
off,
from me.
falling off a cliff.
So
That's
now-
what you did.
Did we hear?
I'm
We
not
were
gonna
able
make
to hear
fucking
you.
real view
Was
before
I
I
able
go
to
throw
hear you,
myself
Gio?
off buildings.
Lol. Was I able to
Yeah.
hear you buy that from
Yeah.
outside? I mean, it
Yeah,
was a cart, right?
Yeah. He.
Pretty sure you have to snort that to make it work. But
No, you just
We'll
throw it
Oh,
on.
find
it's one of those.
Yeah, you just
yeah,
throw it on yourself.
yeah. I
Later,
don't know
when
about
I learned that spell, perhaps I could take a look at it.
Get
See
your
if
own.
It's real. Okay,
It's my drugs.
if you say so.
that. All
It'll make
right.
you fucking fly, all right.
Now, Wiz, I do owe you a round, so maybe we can go drink some whiskey together.
I am always down for booze.
So Buckle and Wen, what are you guys doing as you're at the the safe house with Mr. Morlock?
Nope.
Probably not
Uh,
anything. Buckle's just chilling,
Just chilling, all right.
just vibing.
I'm not going to go to the bar with them. I'm going to immediately go home. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, so you guys end up. It gets later. You guys go heading to Mortlock's place. As you guys go, he says, "All right, I'll take you to where my brother is."
Would I have had time to put in my spells? It takes 2 hours for one spell.
Well, we do need
Yes.
we do need to wait 3 hours anyway, so that's why us two are going to the bar, and then I'll
Yeah,
probably pop down to get
you'll
my
have
stuff
you'll have enough time. You'll have
and,
enough time.
and fix my
For
gun.
both?
And I'm hoping at some point between
so it's
those
2,
times
so it'll be
I'll be
4
able
hours.
to test this.
You only have enough time for one.
One? Okay. I'll go with Identify. No, I'll go with Detect Magic, actually. Detect Magic is the one I learned. So I'll take away.
Identify's a bit better.
5 gold.
Yeah.
I'd think to Identify, but I mean, I could earn it at any time.
Because you have a bag of beans, which you
Thing is,
you don't know if it's magical. It's just a bag of beans.
We also have
The thing
that
with
crown.
Identify
That's-
is I could always look at it at any time. I might want Detect Magic for this place we're going to.
I mean, it's just a little tavern.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll go Identify then.
All right. So you cast Identify on those 2 potions, I assume, doing the ritual,
Yeah.
getting the one thing from the guy.
And I'll ask fucking Michael
Yeah.
here if
Yeah.
he can show me the pearl, and I'll cast it on that too.
Yeah. So you.
Well, you need the pearl to cast your.
Yeah, that's what you need the pearl for.
Oh,
So
it's
you,
a component.
yeah,
Okay.
you go through all that. The 2 potions you got are 2 potions of dragon's breath,
Okay.
and the bag of beans is a magic item. You plant these in the ground, put a little water on them, and something will happen. Not
Got
sure.
a Jack and the Beanstalk situation here, or
Maybe. And the crown is not magical.
and for the heck of it, I'd probably cast Identify on what's that, Rip and Tear, just in case.
No, it's
Or-
not
or do
magical.
great
It is
sword.
it is
Okay.
it is just a nice ass great sword.
I mean, if
Okay.
the crown's not magical, then Whiskey's probably going to put that on as she's going for drinks just to be extra.
That's gonna certainly not attract any bad attention.
Yeah.
So, wait, sorry. Or is this like the time where like we're waiting, or?
Basically, I hand wave the time you guys are waiting, and we'll take a little
Sorry.
take about a 5-minute break.
Well,
I probably would have tested
okay.
my pixie dust on something small, like
Yeah, you throw it out as you take it out of the bag. You see that it's just fucking chalk. It's grounded up chalk
you know, this could still be useful. I'm
mixed
not
in with a little
upset.
glitter.
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed in myself. Put it away.
Yeah.
Well, while this is happening, what I'm gonna do for the 3 hours is I'm gonna soul bind to the hand crossbow, and I'm gonna turn Cedric into Celestial with Find Familiar.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so now Cedric can't die; he's immortal.
Very good.
All right, so you now have an immortal rat.
Fuck yeah!
An immortal celestial rat.
You're gonna
Yeah.
hate what I do with the rat I finally
He's gonna
get.
do the opposite. He's gonna kill it, raise dead, start his army.
Yep.
You guys don't even know the big brain play I'm gonna
Dude.
make. DM knows now.
Once you, dude, like, create undead is fucking pretty good. You cast it at 9th level, get 3 whites, and then fucking
And then-
each of them can have like 12 zombies
Yeah, I was gonna say they
on
make
top of your
ghouls.
already made zombies. Oh
Oh,
I
by
don't
the
think
way,
they make
did
zombies.
you-
I think they make ghouls, right? Whites?
no, they make zombies.
Oh,
They,
okay.
they whenever anything they kill is raised back up.
Did you see my message about what I wanted to do with the rat?
Yes, I saw.
Okay, is that
So yeah, we'll
approved
take a
or
little
denied?
5-minute break and we'll be back.
Is that approved or denied?
What, Simi?
Um,
All right, be right back.
do
guys.
you think you could run my character?
Are you not
All
I'm
right,
changing my
we are
age.
back.
Okay, one last thing. I'm changing my age because I just figured out half elves live a lot shorter lifespans.
400 years.
Yeah, I'm currently at 447, so I'm gonna quickly change
Oof.
that to a
Ooh.
247.
247. Ha! Get destroyed. I'm now older than you by like 4 years.
That's fine. That's like 2 years older than me, elf.
I can tell that deep down you're crying inside, and that is the true victory.
Now, I'm only 37, so I don't give a fuck.
It's medieval
So
times.
you got
I
time
am
to
ne-
catch
I-
up.
It is medieval times. I am near the end of my life.
Yeah.
I got
I
10
look
good
about
more years.
27. I look
I'm like only
27.
I'm
like
23.
human years.
It's medieval times, but there's magic, so like lifespan
That is
probably
true.
boosted up by like
Yeah,
honestly, if there was magic
you
in
live
the
it.
world,
You live it until like you're like. But I'm just saying, like, you know.
I'd like to add a little flavor to my character as well. When this all went down, when he had that dream with the tome, a brand appeared on the back of his neck, and the number is 333.
Oh,
Okay.
that is, that's nice.
You're only half as good as someone I know.
Yeah.
Oof. All right.
not the big ones. Just the threes.
So it's Satan Light. All right.
Yeah, you wanna keep it away from the censors, you know. The
Definitely
censors
my
be like, you can't
patrons-
have that.
Definitely my patron's number.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Your diet, Satan.
Don't
He
say
is
that. You'll
basically
make him
Diet
sick.
Satan.
All right. I think we're ready. Yeah.
I love that flavor, by the way.
Was I able to fix my gun? Do I now have it
Who, me?
to have and to hold?
You were. After doing all that time, you were able to fix the gun, and it is now late into the evening.
Alrighty.
So let me go here. And I'm gonna hold you like I'm gonna lose you.
Wait, that's
Michael.
copyrighted. Don't sing it.
Yeah. Come on now.
Monkey.
You get one
Michael, you
line of
can-
copyrighted before they mute it. That's about it,
Right.
man.
And that's it for the stream.
Michael, you
Alright.
can keep that pearl. Just whenever I need to identify stuff, it would be very useful.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I even gave it to you. I didn't take it out of my inventory.
Oh no.
Whatever, it's fine.
It's fine. It's back now.
It's yours again.
Yeah, I get my action surge back.
I had it in spirit.
Yeah.
I don't have regulator yet. I need more gold. I need about 250 gold before I can craft myself a regulator.
Guys,
I wish I
I'm
could use
going
guns.
to
Ghost guns would be sick.
You
tell
you
you
sorry,
what
could.
guys.
other stuff
Sorry, I keep
can
interrupting
spell.
you.
I'm gonna say what other. this is me telling you what other stuff that I can do. I have
Yeah.
opened up with you.
Now alarm will be useful if we
Alright.
decide to take a rest.
Ooh, those are
And
nice.
now I have a components pouch.
Sick. Is that like an actual feat that you can do because of the tome, where you can just like?
So you guys, all get told by. Are you back on, Ozzy?
Yeah, I'm here, and we
So-
are live.
I cast all ritual spells, basically.
Yeah.
So
Any.
you guys get
anything.
told by Morlock to go to the. He's gonna go with you to the little lake to help get his brother.
Now, shouldn't we tell?
After.
Shouldn't we tell the captain that we completed his mission, or?
Yeah, we probably should do that.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to give you any backup. But he'll basically you go there. The captain is basically going to say, "Well, go take her fucking down. What are you doing here?
All right. I thought you were gonna give
All
us
right, okay.
200 gold each. That's all. For
Finish
taking-
your
mission's not
finish
done
your
yet.
job. There's still
Yeah.
the people
Cultists
who are
about.
behind. Yeah, there's still
Yeah.
the people who hired the
All
cultists.
right,
Take them
all
down.
It's
right.
unbelievable. They give us 200 gold to fucking close the gates of hell.
Yeah. Well, shit. All right. Well, all right. Well, I guess we'll head up there. I just want to let you guys
So,
know what was
he
going
gives
on.
you guys a little bit of information. The Little Lantern is run by a woman. Her name is Lara. She is, the quote unquote captain of the tavern. It is a ship that has been permanently docked. It's been chained up and all that to the dock, and basically you go in and you go down deck, and it just kind of chills there. That's about it. So yeah, you guys end up going. You make your way there.
Ooh, change of scenery.
Ooh, lag of scenery.
Oh, this one's much
So,
better than the other one.
Hold up before you guys start going. So, as you guys make your way, you see fog obscures the lantern until you get within 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall mast and creaking bulk come into view. The converted ship has rigging but no sails, and is anchored to the wharf by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs the wharf's edge to the main deck. A lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify that the tavern is open for business. So, as you guys, go, Mortlock goes heading up here. I'll wait up here in case my brother tries to run away from you all.
Yeah, alrighty then.
All right.
I guess I'll hop in
Sounds like
first.
a plan.
Yeah,
I'm just-
I'll be.
Yeah, so as you guys go up, you can see two ravens sort of sitting on the mast, sort of just looking at you all. And as you go, you can see there's a few seagull bodies, just like corpses, just sort of lying around.
Oh my. Oh, everything's
Perhaps I
lagging
could
for me.
use. Perhaps I could use that thing I told you about earlier here.
That may be
The
true.
ravens are up about 60.
Okay,
Here.
never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing we go downstairs, yeah?
Probably.
The ravens kind of just look at you all, kind of just doing like a little eye thing. So yeah, as you go down, let me. Whoop.
Wee.
Oh shit. Well,
Take me
I guess I'm
away.
going in after them.
Let me get out of
That's
the way.
all I can say.
Well, this is an interesting place.
Yeah, so you guys can head down in here. As you guys enter down, you can see there's a few people in here. As
Is it
you're
a
looking.
bar?
Yeah, it is a bar. As you all enter.
Are you already bar dancing whiskey? Jesus Christ.
Don't. I don't know. Don't sass me.
As you all enter, you see the lady right here,
Oh, Shipbuck is doing a headstand.
sitting here with a little crab on her shoulder. Well met. My name's Lethera Thundred, but folks around here call me the captain. If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place.
Yes, please.
Watch your step. Things get pretty messy around here.
Is
I'm
there
sure
a
they do.
gambling room?
Huh?
Is there a gambling room, or is it just on the tables around?
It's some of the tables. Looks like people can just gamble here, and it's a tap room and gambling.
there like
Yeah.
any dice games going on?
You see these this person right here. These two people are in the middle of a dice game.
I'll sit and observe for now.
Yeah.
Now, has he?
As you're looking around, you can see this man right here. He's a Druga. He, looks a little gruff. You see, he is cross-eyed, and he looks a little funny looking.
Is
See this person down here? Looks like a drunken sailor. Maybe not nothing too fancy, but just looks like a chip hand. Give me a second. This person right here looks like they kind of look like a farmer person. You see this guy right here. Looks like a Flaming Fist soldier who looks like he doesn't have his badge on, but he has the outfit. And he's kind of just drinking and playing dice with this man right here.
Okay.
Nobody that matches the description of Thorgrim?
No.
Or whatever
Not
his name is?
not
That's
armor.
me.
Armor.
No, yeah. Mort, whatever.
Yeah, Mortlock's brother's armor.
It's
Armor.
okay. We'll find that son of a bitch, Thorgrim.
Yeah, no, somebody. I'm getting a little old, and my
You see
memory's
these
going.
two down here are
They're a what?
They're drunk.
they are not drunk. They are drow.
Oh, they're drow.
Looking at them, they look like they're kind of like shy, not making eye contact with anyone, and they are both twins, as you can. They look exactly the same.
I'm going to sit down and throw my hand in some dice games for now.
All right.
Try my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some booze.
Yeah, you get some booze.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some booze as well.
That's the spirit.
So yeah,
Is anybody
you
gonna
all
join
get
me in the
booze.
dice game? Go ahead.
You can see this is where you get the drinks. This little
Yeah.
another Kenku
There you
looking
go.
man. This guy is a bit smaller than Conifer, and he's a bit skinnier. All right. Drink? Yes.
Hey, what you got?
Rock strong. As he, goes over to a keg, pours something, sets it down. 1 silver.
Sweet.
I'll throw him a silver and I'll drink.
Yeah. I'll talk
Right down here, you can hear light talking coming from down there.
Any you hear that?
Yes.
I
But
say we
I
should
am not
investigate.
I'm gambling, so I'm
Oh.
not there.
Well, never mind.
Never mind. I didn't hear it.
Well, I'm going down.
Yeah, I'll have my drink in one hand.
Are you heading down there?
Hey, well, I'm gonna. Thorgrim was the one gambling.
I am gambling.
I'm gonna be like, hi,
You can
Thorgrim.
tell me
We
something, yeah?
Well, I've
Yeah,
been
we're-
muted this whole time.
We're gonna check down on this here cellar. You wanna come with?
As you get down,
Yeah,
she
I will.
she says, "Careful, that's the lounge. There's a man down there that has his own business. If you're looking for loans,
Is it Conifer? God damn Conifer.
Oh, don't worry, man. We'll be fine.
Do I recognize anybody in this establishment due to my background? Just putting it out there.
no, not really. You haven't really heard of this.
Okay.
It's kind of like more of a niche place.
Okay. Just checking, figured I'd shoot it out there. Okay, I'm gonna go down with them as well.
All right, so you three go down. Are you going down with them too?
Yeah, I'm going.
Buckle. All of you going down? All right.
Oh, we're all
Yeah.
going.
Sorry, I
It's a
was
family
muted when I
outing.
said I'm gonna check
Need-
the downstairs.
It's
I'll
a
just do it
family
like
outing.
this. Let's put you guys on either side.
Whee.
See, as you guys head down,
What is that? What's with the purple looking thing?
as you
That is a
look down,
hedgehog.
you see it's a lounge down here, and you can see the man that fits Armric's description sitting here, and you see this guy go, "Oh, hey boss, oh we got guests." As they're sort of all just, everyone sort of turns their head as you all look. And he's kind of just sitting there. He turns as he leans back, and what looks like the way he's had these two big cushion chairs set up, kind of looks like a little office sort of thing. Sort of he has set up, and you can see this purple-looking, maybe sort of devil-like creature, sort of just sitting there, sort of moving its tail back and forth.
Figured as much.
Yes, yes. Are you all here for a loan? I charge very good price. Not bad. It's interest is not horrible.
Perhaps we are interested in a loan, but what
Yes.
would your name happen to be? I would like to know before I borrow any money, of course.
Amric.
Alright. Okay. Oh. I do not need a loan.
Please,
Perhaps
please,
someone
come
from
sit
a party.
down. Let's talk business. If you all here for the loan.
Not
I
gonna
mean,
move.
might as well, guys, right?
Not
Yeah,
gonna
let's
move.
I'm gonna get like a round over here.
I'm here for more protection of our clients here, but I'm sure they will speak to you.
I'm also gonna stand with him, and I'm gonna get the ethereal hand crossbow ready.
I'll be like sitting like in that,
Yeah.
like leave room for someone else to.
can't see up there.
Hang on.
If you don't mind me asking, what is that thing?
Oh, that is Kashar,
A
my
what
personal
now?
bodyguard. Kashar. He is a spine devil.
That's a wonderful dog you have.
What's his name?
Oh.
Just said it like twice.
He
Yeah,
looks to,
completely.
he turns
It
his
is
head
really hard to hear
slowly
you sometimes,
to
Jordan.
you. He just looks to you. Kashar.
Yeah. I just, wanted to make sure I heard it right.
Yes. Here, let me. Excuse me, Birdman. Drinks for these fine. On my cord.
I already like you.
I
So-
am going to turn it.
What brings you all here? I'm assuming alone. If not,
Now,
Cuckoo
the
of
thing
the
about assuming, people have told me that it makes an ass out of you. I'm gonna leave out the last part.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's time. Screw it. Actually, we're here on behalf of your brother.
Which one?
I don't rightly know.
As he kind of
Ooh.
sits up and
He's
you
a
know,
Warlock.
very dapper.
moves his cape a little bit to
Called Warlock Cuckoo.
reveals a few blades on his side.
Did what the hell is his name? Grimlock? No, I don't remember. I'm bad with this. I haven't.
Mortlock.
Mortlock, that's the one.
It's in
Did
the
he
player
tell us?
handouts.
Did he tell us his oldest brother's name?
His oldest brother is Thrust.
Now we could always say that. Yeah, Thrust. Whatchamacallit. He told us.
Thrustful.
Yeah, that's the one. He told us to bring you to your mama's house, from what I remember.
Give me a deception check
No, I'm horrible with those.
at a disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Double net ones. Double net ones.
If I begin to ready an action, is that like considered a
Considered a
hostile
sign
thing?
of war.
Basically, this guy already doesn't like you all. Like he's
Yeah.
like
So
the moment you said that, like basically this thing and this guy down here are kind of
All right,
sort
well
of
that's
all
that.
like doing like the looking.
oh no,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
He sort of like looks. Now, why would my brother send you all and not send someone, perhaps one of the house guard?
I don't rightly know. We know him from way back.
Make me another deception
Yeah, yeah.
check. Disadvantage.
Whiskey's just kind of like slowly trying not to like. She's trying like to
We're just doing
not
what we're
laugh, but
told.
She's like,
Ah,
Hmm.
those disadvantages are
As he,
killing
like,
me, man.
he puts his finger on like his chin. That's very strange, because my brother's been bedridden since he was a little boy.
Well, all those fucker, I would stop talking, but none of the charisma characters came up with us.
Yeah, they're all too.
You
yeah,
fucking
they're all
pussies.
so good. Like we're like probably the worst people to send. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, there's
Oh,
definitely a
wait,
lot
wait,
of guards up
wait,
that
she's
direction.
gonna lean over
Now,
to like Trevor.
First
She's
of all,
like,
I'm
wait,
flattered you think
who
I'm a
was the
charisma
guy that
character.
we were? Who's the guy that told us come here? Then
I'm
Mort-
the only
Mortlock.
charisma character.
Mortlock.
I know
And
Mortlock, but
he's-
like, is he like? I'm gonna insight that then.
I'm the only charisma character, I think. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I can
I'm
insight
flattered
too.
that you all think that I'm a charisma character.
That's me, guys.
I can insight.
Why aren't you up here?
25.
There's a lot of guards over there.
That one wasn't
My
supposed to be a
character is a
disadvantage.
coward.
Yeah, and the two toughies are over here, and you're all the way down there. You're gonna get.
You
I
guys
just
are
want to
doing
pet the
great.
dog.
Hey, I want to
He's
try
like
my new
giving you guys a
crossbow.
thumbs up. I'm like back here giving you guys a thumbs up. Like, you guys are doing
As like, you
great.
get close to it, Ornit kind of like backs up and like, gets on the back of the couch and sort of just roosts there. As like
Aw.
Armrick is kind of like lean forward. Now look, I'm going to have you all do one simple thing. Get out of here, and I won't have to. You won't have to, worry about dying today.
Oh,
You
boy,
must-
I never worry
You
about
must know about my family, Vanthorpe. You clearly don't if you're doing this.
Well,
Whatever you're trying to do.
it's time to pull my
So-
gun and my rapier.
I'm
All right,
afraid
roll
we're not
initiative.
leaving.
Roll initiative.
As he does that, I'm just gonna yell for the fuck of it. By the name of the flaming fish, you're under arrest.
Oh,
Aw.
it. It'd been great if you were up here.
it would have been
Uh,
great
yeah.
if the initiative tracker was open. There we go.
Oh, I got.
It'd be great if I was up there surrounded by the guards when I have 13 AC.
Well, you're all the way down there, about to be surrounded by guards.
Oh, yeah, that's what you.
Why am I not showing up on the initiative tracker?
It was down when you clicked.
Oh man, the six. Oh,
Sorry, Terry. The
Yeah.
initiative tracker doesn't like you.
There, you're
Not
on it.
surprised. There, I got a 21 the first time.
Man, all these dex-based characters, like NPCs that I've been having, getting so shitty rolls.
Well, that makes the both of us.
Them there's fighting words. Yeah, that is the one.
yeah. Me too. I'm gonna use the bath really quick.
All right.
Be right back.
Did
I
he
can
just
still hear you guys.
Did he just say he was going to take a bath real quick?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
yeah. Actually, that sounds
Hey,
like a
hold on,
good
guys.
idea.
I know I know we're about to fight this guy and everything. Like, I really gotta go take a bath right now. Just, like swords drawn out.
Hey guys,
feel
I'm gonna go to bed.
unclean.
You mind if we pick this up in the morning?
No, dude, play in your sleep.
Oh, yeah, my bed.
Monka shake. I used that wrong, but don't worry.
Yeah.
I
Bad
meant to say-
context.
I meant to say shake in my head.
There you go.
SMH, bro. SMH. Yeah, alright.
SMH my head, bro.
Jesus
SMH
Christ.
my head.
That is, I had an
R.I.P.
aneurysm
in
when you
peace.
said that.
All right, so first up, whiskey. You gonna flip the table on him?
I am. That yeah.
You need to get that feat.
This isn't tabletop simulator.
Wait, you
dude.
have
Um,
tavern
can't do
roller,
that.
don't you?
I do. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing I have. Keep forgetting that you keep confusing with Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, roll me a d20 plus your, stuff for tavern.
That would be
I hath returned.
What's up, my guy?
so would that be that plus my
Mhm.
strength? A d20 plus
Yes.
strength?
Yes.
Me and Michael about to fuck up some guards back here.
Ooh, 8.
Yeah, as he just you flip it as he kind of moves to one side of the couch, sort of standing on it, as he's Kasha, Valtus, do something. As he looks down to this guy, it looks like this guy is reaching over to grab what looks like a heavy crossbow from the other side of the bar that was leaned up.
And then I'm gonna stand up on the couch myself, and then I'm just gonna point at him, and I'm like, I'm gonna
And
get
you
you.
see this guy gets over here and just gets out of the fray, and so does this guy. Not part of Emmerich's thing. His little posse.
So was I able to flip it, or is it did I just knee
It
the table
is
really
flipped.
hard?
It is flipped over, but you didn't get in on top of him. He was able to move out.
Alright. I got all his. I annoyed him enough for all stuff's on the ground though. Right?
Yeah, a bunch of
Sweet.
paper and stuff like that's on the ground. His drinks.
All his work.
All right.
Is that your turn?
Miss,
Yes,
Is that your
that
turn?
is my turn.
Mr.
I used
Trevor.
my action and I got up. Oh,
Alright.
actually, no, wait. Bonus action to raise.
All right. Make sure to put your health and all that because you did all that. Because I still on the initiative thing. You have a 12 HP. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I fixed it.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm gonna move myself up. I don't like this little thing sitting right here. So
Alright.
I'm gonna give it a stabby stab.
All right.
With my rapier. I'm not gonna
That
give it a stabby stab.
misses.
So I'm gonna
Does it do
action
what now?
surge.
Hell yeah, my action surge. Man.
That's a little better.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna shoot it.
Who are you stabbing? You stabbing the imp?
All right. Yeah, both of those hit. So that is a total of
15
no,
damage. Towards
15?
that little purple thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus. Oh, sorry. 15. So that is 7
Also
damage.
Could I use a reaction or something to do a nature check to see what that is?
In combat you have to use your action.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
All right. Buckle, what are you doing?
I don't want to hit the dog, so I'll just hit the guy instead.
Not the dog.
Not the dog. Alright.
Yeah.
We need
Monk
him
hours.
alive.
Monk hours. Damn.
Yeah, he is not liking this, and this thing is going to start to fly up as its wings on its back are kind of small as it getting near the ceiling, and it is going to against you, Jeffries.
Alrighty.
It's going to try and stab you with his fork.
Okay.
Actually,
Little dinner fork.
yeah, he's gonna he's gonna go flying over here, fly by, so you can't take ups.
Well, damn. Where'd it go?
As he is going to,
Oh,
he's right here.
Oh.
He'll move right.
Oh, good. I have a little
right
bit of
here.
cover
Right-
over him.
Right here.
That pillar there. Okay.
Yeah, just say it.
Yeah, I'm on me. I can't see the dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is going to try and double tail spike you as you see his little spiky tails. As he
Alrighty.
goes. 17,
That is a hit.
5 piercing, and 5 fire. As it
Alrighty.
just as it begins to burn and singe on your side.
Yeah, we need to
Second
fuck
one.
that thing up first.
The second one hits this little beam right here next to you, and then he is going to go flying up to the very top. He is 10 feet above the ground, at the very top of the ceiling, pretty much. It's like he's like.
Ooh, you shouldn't have said that, bud. 10 feet. I got
Emmerich
points
is
for
going to not liking this.
Doesn't seem to be in a very opportune situation up there.
He's taking, looking at where everything is. He's like, you see, he's looking at where the table is, where you guys are all at, looking at this little space right here. You watch as he reaches in the side of his pocket and throws out this little, tiny little sort of, pellet-like thing on the ground as it, and let me see here. What is the area? 10-foot sphere. I threw it right on himself. So, and it is now covered in smoke. And he is going to. That's close enough. Right here. And he is going to go running right here. As you guys are all sort of coughing and.
Now, we would still get
Yeah,
AOPS
I know.
at disadvantage, I think.
Disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage as he goes. Here.
Quick question: would these happen to be stairs right here?
Those are stairs, but he's not going there. They go down.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna give him a little pew pew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and swing at him.
21.
Nat
21 hits.
25.
Oh, that was almost in that 20. 13 hits. 13 points, yeah.
We need him
that.
alive.
Ooh. Fancy.
13
Does he look hurt?
minus.
Don't murder him, guys.
That kind of hurt him a good bit. He's still feeling a bit, a bit full.
We still have one healing potion. We can bring him back up.
As Whiskey, you like pull out, rip and tear, and
Right.
you just throw it. Thing, I got him, and it hits the couch, and you just hear a.
All right, guys, I'm
I hit
a
him.
little
I hit
tipsy. I'm a little tipsy, you guys.
And
Try
this
holding
guy-
on to the sword.
What's his dex? What's his dex?
His dex is. You can go for it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice try. Bud.
Fair enough.
That's why I don't have control over him. Thank God. I was afraid there was a problem. I'm gonna stand up on this sofa.
I'd say take care of the other guy.
I'm gonna
Alright.
I'm gonna have the ethereal crossbow out. I'm gonna shoot to kill. Just try and go for wing. 25. Does that hit?
25 hits.
All right. That's really low.
Is that magical?
That's upsetting. Unfortunately, no. Wait.
All right.
Actually, it might be because of the.
It is
thing.
ethereal, so.
Well, that's flavor,
Just
that's-
for flavor.
Oh, okay.
But the ethereal thing comes from like a class. Blah blah blah. Bonded weapon. Yeah. No, not.
All right.
Oops. Oh well.
It hurt it
I'm gonna
decent.
use bonus action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I can do that now.
On.
The demon. 14.
Wait. Okay. Wait, is Ray of Frost a bonus action?
It's a bonus action for me.
Okay, nice.
Well, I mean, does it hit?
14 will hit.
Sick. That's nice. Okay, so that is gonna do 8 cold damage, and it reduces its movement speed by 10.
All right. It
And then I'm
doesn't
gonna-
do as much as you thought it would. As it sort of hits him, but it begins to melt away. As you can see, his skin and blood is boiling hot.
Alright, well, shit. I guess
He's
I'm
looking
gonna
pretty hurt though.
drop
I
I
have
down
have,
from
quick,
the
I, have
thing.
I have another question about the environment. We're in a ship, so it's just all wood, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop down from the thing, and I'm gonna move all the way over here to block the door, to block the exit.
All right.
Oh, I have a solution for that.
This guy is going to stand here, load that heavy crossbow, and try and shoot you right here.
Oh god, not me.
You get pinned to the
Okay.
wall
It's trying to pin me, oh no.
with the heavy. He's gonna shoot you with a heavy crossbow.
It's
Actually,
gonna hit me.
he's gonna leave it on the table and he's just gonna run to you, trying to hit you.
Oh god.
So mace 1, 16.
That hits.
Mace 2, 10.
That does not hit.
You take 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Ow, guys.
I am out of HP.
No, but oof.
All right,
Oof,
Thorgrim,
yeah.
what are you doing? As this guy's right up in your grill.
You know what? I'm gonna run. I know he's gonna get an op on me, but I'm just gonna run. Is this like a wall? I guess it's not really.
No.
Well.
All right.
I'm gonna run here. Does this count?
Yeah, hold on.
Appreciate it.
Up. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And what are you doing?
I am going to cast Hold Person
On this guy.
Oh, sick.
on this guy. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Wisdom save.
It is my spell save is 14, and that is.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
12. Yeah, as he's running, he's like,
Yeah.
Dark.
oh, oh no,
Something-
whiskey. Oh,
Oh no.
whiskey. You don't know
Get
where
your
your
sword.
weapon is. You don't know where your weapon is. You threw it, and you heard a. Make me a investigation check. I'll let you make it for free. As you're like feeling
Nope.
around. I think this
I
is
look
it. As
pretty
you,
hurt,
as, you
guys,
gra-
though.
as you grab onto something that feels like a handle, and you're walking out. You got it. Yeah, easy peasy. It's a little lighter than you
Alright,
thought,
cool.
but you got it.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Can I hear this thing flap? Can I hear this thing
Yes.
flap its wings?
Yes.
I want to throw whatever in my hand. I want to throw it at it.
Okay. Roll me roll me.
Actually, hold on. I'll take a step out first.
yeah,
'cause-
You can step out.
Also, I would have liked to say I would have also tried to move here as well. Is that that's in the smoke, right? Or-
Yes. Yes.
I would have
So
definitely.
it's probably
ran
not
into
rip
the
and tear
smoke.
though.
Definitely would have ran into the smoke.
As you look at your hand, you see it's a table leg.
I'll make this work, and then I want to throw it at that thing.
All right.
Well, so that'd be a improv.
It's strength. So, yeah. Improv, strength, all that. Roll d20 plus your stuff.
13.
13 hits. As you just throw it up at.
Sorry, that's for the damage.
Just click on the
7.
Nice.
7. All right. This thing's looking really hurt. Boom, as it.
Yeah, fuck
God,
you.
I only have 2 spell slots for like eternity
Jeffrey?
here.
All right. I'm gonna kind of try and get out of this smoke here.
All right. You
Uh.
touch the pillar, and you're like, oh, okay, that's the right way. Okay.
I kind of probably bump into him a bit there. Can
Yeah,
I
you bump
see at
into,
this
like-
point? Not straight across, but
Yeah, you
Sure,
can
see
see.
me.
You're like.
Alright.
Maybe you
10,
see me dive into the smoke as you come
15.
out.
All right, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna make a
Alright.
stabby stab at this guy. I'm not trying to.
We need him alive!
I'm not gonna stab
Ooh.
him in a critical area. Hopefully, I'm gonna just try
Unless
and
you get a critical hit.
try and. It
if
is
you
an
stealth
advantage.
person-
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
advantage.
critical.
He is paralyzed.
Well, yeah, if he's paralyzed, it's an automatic crit. So,
Then-
Big ouch.
so yeah, I'm just gonna give him a boopity boop
Choke
here.
him out.
That hits. So
7 piercing, and then what is it?
15. Right?
Another D8. So
Yeah.
16 damage.
16. All right.
And then I'm gonna kind of cross my arms, aim upward as my bonus action, and shoot this flippity flappity guy.
All right.
So I'll take a shot with desperation here,
Hits.
and I'll hit him for 14.
Yeah, you
Wow.
hit him as he falls down, and then he
All right. So I've
disappears.
got 2 here.
There's a black like a black sort of like blast stain where he fell down.
Fucking get out of here, little thing. I've moved 25, so I will stay where I am and be ready to stab this guy if he tries to run away again. Oh yeah,
Alright.
he can't
He
because
won't
he's
be moving.
held person.
He won't be moving until at least his next turn. After
Yeah.
Alright.
this one.
Buckle.
All right. Gonna get out of the smoke first.
You see the dog's dead.
I'm so
Or no,
distraught.
the dog's gone. Where it was flapping, there is just a
Puddle.
blast. There's a blast stain of like
That's
you know.
weird. Must have gotten out somehow.
You all smell brimstone as it goes away.
Hey, I can use that for guns.
Sounds tasty.
Does it look like the Kenku bartender is hostile, or
He's cowering underneath the bar.
He's absolutely terrified.
I will save this man? In quotations, of course.
Knock him out.
Punch the guard next to him.
Oh no,
By
these guys are out of it. These guys are like
Oh, they're not in it.
yeah, they're
They're
sitting off. to the-
bystanders.
Just
Oh,
the
they're
one.
bystanders.
Guards too.
Ooh, I want to kill him.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go over to this guy then.
You're just running around. You're literally
Yeah, dude, I have 40 feet of movement. I can do whatever I want. He just fucking makes zigzags in the bottom of the boat till he finds
Yeah.
where he wants to go.
the boat's like running, like rocking back and forth. You're moving so fast.
Oof, unlucky.
10
Assume 10.
misses.
Yeah. Ooh,
You're getting shafted, Orin.
I'm
Ouch.
digging it, dude.
Alright,
I'm digging it.
this boy is dead. All right, buckle. Or not buckle.
Just
I
went.
just went.
I
I mean, I can go again if you want, but
He makes another wisdom, right?
Yeah.
He makes another wisdom save. It's 14 or above. He
Yeah,
saves.
4. He can't get out.
He is still stuck.
All right, what are
He
you
is
doing?
Paralyzed as a
Alright,
son of a
I'm gonna
Yeah,
bitch.
get-
this guy's kind of just chilling.
I'm gonna get. Well, first of all, I'm gonna give him like a "How are you doing?" Like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And
He
then I'm
like,
gonna move
looks the
over here.
opposite way.
Okay, well, never mind. He's what a douche. Okay, so
Oh, deuce weasel.
I'm gonna shoot him with the hand crossbow in the head.
Which guy? This guy?
23.
The one that
Roll
shot
it.
you.
Which one? All right,
Just
target.
yeah, 23 hits.
All right, that's gonna do
Okay.
11 damage,
Damn. Mitch.
and I'm gonna use the bonus action for frost.
All right.
17.
17 to hit.
Yeah,
Hits.
and he's gonna take one cold.
The nat 8 and the nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
His movement speed is reduced by 10, if that matters.
Yeah, that's good. All right. He is going to try.
No,
and...
wait, no, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna action surge.
All right.
Oh, you
Kinda
get him.
skip me out of my turn, and I'm gonna shoot him again.
All right.
15.
15 hits.
Wow. He doesn't have a lot of AC. You'd expect. He looks like a real burly dude. You'd think that he'd have a lot of AC.
These are little baby guards.
11 damage,
God damn.
and another one of these. 13.
hits.
Really? Wow.
You don't get a second bonus action though with action surge.
Ah, shit, you don't.
Nah,
Oh, well,
Yeah.
never mind then. That one
Yep.
it's
doesn't
only an
count.
action.
That one doesn't count.
All right.
Yeah, so just the 11.
Alrighty. that end your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
All right. This guy is going to try and hit Buckle. Eight and 7. Both those miss.
Nice.
All right. Next up, Holgrim.
Now hearing that fluttering is dead, I'm going to come out and buddy over to here, and I'm just gonna hold my concentration and
All
shoot
right.
a.
Oh no! I see you plotting it out.
All right. I'm gonna shoot a agonizing blast at the other guy.
This guy.
Yeah. The not health person.
10
That's a 10.
misses.
It's just gonna like
Yeah,
bust through the stairs on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Whiskey. Is that end your turn, my man?
Yeah, that's it.
All right,
That's all I
whiskey.
can do.
Oh God.
All right, so we don't want to kill him, right? Like,
No.
we
Leave
don't-
him alive.
This is gone, by the way. Hold up. This is
The smoke screen.
yeah.
We need
Alright.
that guy alive. Yes.
You
Alright,
do
so-
see your sword sitting here.
All right. I want to. I'm gonna punch him.
Use a stool.
There are these stools right here. You can just run as you're running by, like pick up a stool.
All right, yeah.
Like-
You know what? That's about it.
Club
I
him
want
on
to
the
pick
head
one
with
up
it.
and then I
Yeah.
want to smash it over his head.
Yeah, do like a little you run up, grab one, do like a little hop skip, like like the little
it's
when
like,
you're
like
running-
a WWE thing.
yeah like where you
So you can bring
You like-
all your weight down on it.
yeah, you basically do you're running up and then you put do like a little jump, little scoot thing. As you're
Yeah.
boom, roll advantage.
All right.
Doesn't it critically hit almost always because he's paralyzed?
If
That
Yeah.
misses.
if she hits, yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
Okay.
I am more than a little tipsy. Okay, I'm going to admit I had one too
All right.
many to drink.
Remember
one
what
We
he-
too
tumbled
many.
over another stool and just fell over.
All right.
What are you
Uh,
doing?
Yeah, I'm now on the ground.
I'm gonna move down this way here. Give this guy a little. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to beat this guy with the handle of my rapier so he doesn't die. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't want him to die, so I'm just gonna whap him one with my rapier.
Who are you hitting?
The
Paralyzed guy.
yeah paralyzed
All right,
guy.
23 hits.
I'm just gonna whap him for another. Oh God, max damage.
8
Minus
bludgeoning damage.
17 damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna give this guy a little shooty shoot here, and hopefully get rid of him.
Hey guys, how good of a spell is Hold Person?
It's one of the best.
I love
Yeah,
it
yeah.
so
You
far.
just put your gun right next to his face as he's trying to fight Buckle, and he's just huh? And then
All right, now we'll let
No,
Buckle
you-
go
no,
around.
You do the indie this guy's about to hit you. You do like the Indiana Jones, just pull out the gun,
Yeah.
bam, and then put it back.
That's the one. And that will be my turn. I'll let Buckle get behind this guy here.
Buckle. Oh
Mhm.
God, beat him
Please,
up.
please don't kill him, Buckle.
I'll try.
Oh, it's tempting.
Turn off tournament protocols.
Roll me a wisdom, Buckle.
Ooh, my wisdom's really good actually. I don't think Buckle would do it.
Just roll me a wisdom.
Aye, Captain.
You're sitting there. All right, don't kill.
Mm,
Don't
yes.
try to kill.
I will not try to kill. I suppose.
That's 20
Can I
and down.
hold on? Can I use my reaction? I go Buckle, wait!
Yeah,
I have manacles.
I have fists.
Punch Buckle.
Yeah.
Okay, advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Just swinging
Oh
at-
Jesus!
You're so shafted, Orn. Oh my God.
Feels
I
good,
got a
man.
10.
You're gonna
You bonus.
flurry your blows. Dude,
No, I'm not gonna do
flurry your
that.
blows. Come on, do it.
All of them.
I want to see them all
Alright.
10.
You know what? We'll do the flurry of blows. Fuck you, Jordan.
All right.
2 attacks at
Give in to
advantage.
peer pressure. I like
Okay,
it.
19 hits. Oh my! I was about to
Oh,
say
go
if you
ahead.
didn't fucking hit.
He gets
that's,
2 more.
So that is 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh no. That is.
It's auto critical, so yeah.
11 points of damage. Sorry.
Okay.
There you go. You happy?
You get 2 more.
Yeah, you get some more advantage. A
Son of
disadvantage
a-
or something.
Oh!
He's paralyzed.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just come up, and you just go,
Tunk tunk.
boom, hit him in the side of the jaw, and he just fucking hits his head on the side of the bar and just falls out. He's breathing.
I got him.
High five. Just gonna
Like,
like
he-
lean
like-
over the,
like he-
the
he, like,
body.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
lean over the
put the
body.
manacles
You see,
on
like
him.
right next to him, like right next where his head hit, like there's a a bottle. You drink some of it. Yeah, like whenever you hit him and he fucking like that knocks him out of the spell, and like his head like hits the thing and like he like bites off a piece of his tongue, like the tip
I'll
part.
say it was so loud that I just couldn't, like his head crack. It was so loud I lost concentration.
Yeah.
Jordan, may I use the chalk I bought from the Kenku to draw a
Give him clown
Yeah.
makeup.
yeah, I want to draw something inappropriate on his forehead.
While this is happening, I'm gonna go ahead.
All right.
and
Will you
flash.
draw a penis
I'm,
on forehead?
Yeah, I'm
Can
gonna.
Buckle join you for finger painting?
I'm flashing a badge to the people in the bar.
As
By
this,
the way,
as this is happening, you hear the lady come down. What in the God's name is going on down here?
I'm drawing a
I'm
penis.
flashing a badge to the Kinku
I
and
don't.
stuff.
She, like this, like she's like walking up. What the fuck? What are you all doing? Do you know who this is?
Official
Well, he's arrested now.
flaming
I put
fist
manacles
business.
on him,
She's
but-
gonna hold the bag of chalk up to the lady. Like, do you want to draw a penis?
Did you? What? He's like looking at like the blood coming out of his mouth. Did you kill him?
No.
No,
Nah.
Maybe.
No, he's quite alive.
I'm
For
already
now.
gonna like start taking him out of the room.
Ugh. You realize that this is going to bring down the Van Thomper family on you all. You better get out of town.
On
Honestly,
us,
you all
probably
would-
on you, since he
we
was
got
here.
business here,
Uh,
so you can back right off.
This is my fucking business, so you can shut the fuck right up.
I'm gonna cast friends on her.
Roll me.
Alright,
Wait,
as he's doing it, I'm gonna go get my sword.
She has to roll.
She has to roll against my DC
Um,
of 14.
I'm getting my
Oh
sword.
God.
And
Oh,
then I'm gonna come back once I've collected the sword.
Angel.
We're about to bring the entire bar down on us.
Ah, yes,
nice.
it's staying time.
So Jordan, you wanted us to roll something. I think it was initiative, right?
Oh, uh-oh.
Jordan, may I collect my sword in the
You-
time
you
that's
pick up, yeah, you like pick up your sword.
sweet? I just
Can I say like I'm already over
Actually,
here
it
with
doesn't
the
say
body?
that she has to make a roll or anything.
Because like I want to be already here with the body.
Well, friends is what does it just happen?
I think it just happens.
you have an
she's
advantage
not
on all
reading.
charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile.
that isn't
Yeah,
hostile.
you
It
have a
doesn't-
minute. You have a minute of it, and after that, she's going to know you casted friends.
Yeah, I know.
So you
I'm
cast
going.
it, and she's like,
Okay.
huh?
Okay.
Alright, well, we're
this is
outta
going
here.
to sound- This is
It
going
was,
to sound
it
really
was-
strange, but we are your friends, and we have to take this man and leave now. We are.
Oh, okay, that's
No,
fine.
I'm already,
that's fine.
dude. I'm already leaving with the body.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
you guys are
you,
heading
you
off.
guys can leave while I'm saying this.
I'm already leaving with the guy.
Goodbye.
If you have
Oh,
any
shit.
problems
Wait,
with this,
I-
please direct any issues with what was our captain's name again?
Captain Zod.
I'm also.
Uh,
I'm
Captain
gonna search
Zook.
his. I'm gonna search his body too.
That's such a. You can direct all complaints to Captain Zook of the Flaming Fist.
Yeah,
I said it
there
wrong
is,
on purpose.
Let me drag you guys up top. There is
I said it
three.
wrong on purpose.
Ain't no fist like a flaming fist. If you're here to be fisted, you've come to
As
the
you
right
guys,
place.
Bring up Emmerich. He's kind of like gaining consciousness. Like you see, Mortlock is sort of just like turning. Was he dead?
No.
No.
I
Like,
say
it-
this as I'm searching him.
Yeah.
For
You're
stuff.
searching him. You find 150 gold pieces on him,
That's sick.
But we should make haste.
and
Please.
like as he's like, all right, he's not dead.
No. Let
He
us make
comes up
haste.
and like knees him in the stomach,
Oh, and not just that.
and then
Can
he
I
like
also take his?
spits on the back of his head.
Can I also take his cake? I want his cape. That's a cool.
Yeah, you can take the cape.
Fuck
Do you
yeah.
have any more of those smoke pellets on him?
No, he has no more smoke plates.
Okay.
As he's like looking like, well, you got him.
I'm gonna shake
good
the
to go?
bag and talk towards him. Do you want to draw a penis on him?
Hey, let me see that.
Here you go.
He empties it into his hand. Hey, wake up! Wake up! What? Oh, more like that. As he like it hits him, he's like, oh no.
Well, now you done fucked up,
brother. How are you doing? Oof! Hits him in the side of the face with the chalk coming in hand.
Yeah.
All right, am I good to go?
Yep.
We should be making haste. We may have caused a scene down there, and it would be in our best interest to leave quickly.
He was the one who
Hey.
caused the scene.
She was very upset with us.
Let's not
Let us
argue. We have
leave.
like 20 seconds.
We have about 20 seconds. Let us go. I'm gonna start hauling ass.
Martlock goes,
Run it.
on his way. As you guys are hauling ass. Give me a second.
That lady was really upset with us, and I didn't honestly Thorgrim after almost getting fucking mauled by that dude. He's pretty hurt. He didn't want to deal with it.
So yeah, as you guys get a good distance away, you guys are out of Wrath way. As you guys are doing it, you see a cloaked figure approaches you all, armor clanking with each step. One gloved hand rests on the hilt of a longsword, which is not common. It's just common. And the other pulls back a cowl to reveal a face of a teenager with brown skin, red hair, and a haunting gaze. All of you make me
got
history
that?
checks as you're looking at the armor.
Okay.
Gotcha. Ah, shit! I should have asked what kind of armor he had.
That's
Just regular
11.
leather armor. Just regular leather armor.
11. I didn't mean to roll on advantage.
Yeah.
I just meant
Yeah.
As you're
same here,
looking,
19.
Trevor, you
Hold
remember?
on, I gotta do mine.
Yeah, I didn't get it
16.
either.
Yeah, Michael and Trevor, you're sitting there. Wait, this is one of those Hellrider people that you're supposed to arrest on sight.
Wait,
As
we're supposed to
you
arrest
know-
him on site?
Yeah, they are from Elthro, and they are. You were told by the Flaming Fist that if you see any of them, they are pretty much like a arrest on sight, kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
You see the woman. Hello. Are you all with the Flaming Fist, aren't you?
If you've come for a flaming fist, you come to the right
Hey.
place.
Well, look. Are
You are?
It's like based on like the little pendant and seeing you guys aren't. Are you all actual members, or are you just hired by them?
Deputies at the moment.
We
Okay.
have badges.
Well, my name is Rhea. She's like looking around. You all, are you all from? She's like just just kind of a little on edge. And kind of like rethink.
Spit it out.
You all are going to the manor, right? Of this guy.
Who's this guy?
She points to Amric.
Yep.
How would you know that?
Well, word got around, and I heard. Look, I know you guys are probably going to try and arrest me, but look,
We are.
We are.
look,
We are.
We could.
Tharvis,
We were
Krieg,
told
the
to.
guy from the head overseer. I've heard a rumor that he's here, and that he's maybe with this man's family somewhere, estate. I want answers. I'll help you all if you'll let me go with you, please.
Insight check.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we'll both do one. So I want to see if she's.
Seems good.
Nope,
Muskie.
I'll trust her.
She seems
Check's
very
good.
honest.
Looking at it,
Now, guys.
she's being pretty honest. Like she definitely she's a teenager. She just looks like
Moral
she
compass
wasn't even
guy.
like like her armor is, very. It's not dented. It's very clean. So she is not.
used.
Yeah, she's not
Let's see,
experienced in
much
battle.
combat.
Now,
She just wants answers to a lot of questions.
here's the deal. We have been hired to bring your kind in. So after we go to this manor, we will have to take you to the guardhouse. But we will explain that you did help out.
We will
Does that
say you
sound fair?
assisted us.
It'll probably
What was your
go
name?
easy on you.
No, if they take me there, they might kill me.
I mean,
What was your name?
Rhea.
Rhea. Okay. Well, perhaps you could help us, and then if you prove
I was
useful,
there whenever I saw the city disappear. I was training a few miles and I looked back and it was gone.
So you missed the actual happening, and you only saw the leftover.
I heard a noise, I looked back and it was gone. The companion's light, it just went out. Turning black and
Well, team, if she proves useful in this mission of ours, perhaps we could cut her some slack. If she proves useful.
I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna pull out Cedric, and I'm gonna be like, Cedric, what do you think of her?
and look, the only reason they're probably after us is there was a scuffle. A few of us got into the city. There's a few more of Hell Riders. They got into a scuffle. One of the guards tried to attack me, and I defended myself and I ran away. I don't know where the others went, but
So you admit to assaulting a guard.
Fuck my rolls.
he started it.
But he is a guard.
Yeah, but he's also a dick.
I mean, fair enough.
I like you, kid.
So is whiskey.
What does Cedric say back when
sorry, what
I
that
ask him for the judgment of character?
Cedric is just, which basically
Speak
seems good.
telepathically.
Yeah,
All right.
it seems all clear.
All right, I think we should trust her. She seems fine.
All right, if you trust her, I guess we can cut her some slack if we clear this whole thing up and finish our mission.
That's where we'll call it for today.
Okay, I'd like to make it
Alright.
very clear that I do not trust her, and I will keep my eye on you.
Fair enough. All right, so we'll
Good
end
session.
it there. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this is
pretty
fun.
solid.
yeah. I hope
Yeah.
Stimmy gets better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her teeth are hurting her at the
Aw.
moment. I can't get out of character. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, she's doing okay. She's getting some sleep.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I love to freak out when I was like, I'd like to cast friends.
No!
Okay,
I had
so-
flashbacks to Push. I had
Yes.
flashbacks
Okay,
to
so there was a
Push.
guy that ended up getting Terry's character killed because
Oh yeah, by using friends.
On
by
a
no, by using
drow.
suggestion.
Oh,
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
drow.
we've heard of this. Yeah.
You don't use
Yeah,
suggestion on.
So you said I want to have
Yeah.
friends, and my first thought was like, oh no, you're charming someone. I'm gonna die. That's why I went for my
No.
weapon.
That was definitely for Expedious Retreat. So she just wouldn't follow us and question us.
Yeah.
Well, we probably can't go back there for a while though.
I've had bad times with friends.
I don't want to go back there. No, it's good. You guys can go back there if you want.
Jotaro, Josuke, and Kira joined together to steal a fruit from some angry rocks.
That was a pretty solid session, guys. That was
Yeah,
fun.
this is a
Yeah.
lot
Oh,
of fun.
by the way, the gold, if we split it up, it's 25.
Yeah.
25 gold each.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't mind
Oh.
splitting it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, no, I'm
So-
splitting it.
With that, we'll see you guys later.
Yo, I gotta
See
go
you.
to bye.
See
Yeah,
ya.
guys.
See you guys.
See you.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, me too.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the stream. We had some fun. Hope you guys had fun watching us. I'm gonna upload this in case you missed some. My other two sessions are also on my are on. Let's see here. They are on my YouTube. Let me grab a link real quick. If it goes. Getting some lag here. I may be testing out Space Engineers later tonight, or maybe just save it for tomorrow. Probably save it for tomorrow. Now, I don't know how this works. Let's see if I can just post this in the chat if you guys want to watch. I think you have to take off the view as subscriber part, but that should take you guys to the rest of the ones. Yeah, I'll put one in the panel here in a minute. Yeah. So that was D&D for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna take off now. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or later tonight. Bye.